Yeah, we are back in the building. We should be good to go. Y'all know what to do. Drop a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Drop a 1 in the chat if you could see me. We're about to get right into it. Wow. Hopefully y'all are doing well on this Friday. It's Halloween. Shout out to everybody going trick-or-treating tonight, taking the kids out to have a good time. It's spooky season in here, and today is no exception. We're gonna get straight into our coverage today. We are going to talk about what all is going on with this Julio Fulio trial. But first, I need to welcome y'all. Welcome back to another YouTube live stream and another episode of the ClassE Morning Show. I'm your host, ClassE, at patreon.com/ClassEbeats. By the way, the link is in the description as well as in the pinned comment in the chat. I had a totally different way this show was gonna go today, and Alicia Andrews, as she is like to do, just threw a monkey wrench in my entire plan, because yes, Alicia Andrews is getting on the stand today. In case y'all haven't heard, I know a lot of y'all were over there watching Cat Not Williams cover this as well. It's gonna be crazy. So we're gonna go an entirely different direction. You know, we're gonna have a Saturday live stream because there's so much I probably won't be able to get to, because we're gonna be up here listening to Alicia Andrews herself. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. Thank you to everybody who's in here. If you haven't yet, make sure y'all like the video on your way in. All right, it's free, helps the channel continue to grow, lets the algorithm know y'all are enjoying the show, and it shares the video, the channel, this live stream with more people. Also, if you're feeling extra generous, you can share out the video as well by clicking the share button. It's got an arrow that's curved pointing to the right. You can click that and share it to Instagram, Facebook, X, and even in a text message. But I gotta say what's up to the people and shout out everybody who went the extra mile and dropped some super chats in here too. Shout out to the gang. Good to see all of y'all in the building. Let me read these super chats real quick and we're gonna get right into it. We've got, oh, My Thoughts Exactly. That's a great name. Just became a gold member. Thank you for being a member over here, My Thoughts Exactly. If you haven't yet, make sure you go and check out the members only content. You also get instant access to all the videos we drop here on the channel, so you don't have to wait until they're previewed or until they're published for everybody else to see. So you get first access to that, and also your name will be highlighted in that beautiful green. Thank you for being here as well. My guy Les Cleaver is in the building, one of the hardest working dudes I know. Says, thank God it's Friday. May you all have a great Halloween. Be safe and be loved. And for those where it's really cold, stay warm and keep those kiddos warm tonight. Will do, Les Cleaver. God bless you all, my CEB family. Thank you, ClassE and Amy. Awesome. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, Les Cleaver. You be safe out there too. If you're going out trick-or-treating. I know there's gonna be a lot of candy out there. We're gonna have fun. We got Marion here with the 2 bomb. Says, good morning, beautiful people, and happy Halloween. Yeah, same to you. Are y'all going? Let me know in the chat if y'all are going out trick-or-treating or not. If you're taking the kids or if you're going for fun to do some adult trick-or-treating. And he says, thank you for all you do. Yeah, I got you, Les Cleaver. I appreciate it. We're gonna go ahead and get right into this coverage because I know this is going to be intense, and I cannot believe that she's testifying right now. Let's go ahead and get Alicia Andrews up here. I don't know what her defense team is thinking, but we're going to see and get into it. Oh man, in case you haven't heard, Alicia Andrews is taking the stand. Seeing how her police investigations went, her police interrogations, I don't think this is going to be well when it gets to cross-examination. As I mentioned, as we've been covering this, I'm sure, and I've seen some of this, and I know the defense is going to take the ClassE route. They're going to say, oh, she was a victim. He made me do it. I didn't have a choice. He was abusive. So y'all will have to let me know what you think about this. And when we get to cross-examination, it's going to be interesting. Look at these attorneys' faces as we're going through this too. This man looked like he's stressing. Oh boy, here we go. Look at him. Oh Lord. Alicia's taking the stand. This is crazy. I was not expecting this at all. And I want to ask y'all too. Let me know if you think this was a good choice, Alicia Andrews taking the stand.
Yes, sir.
This is crazy. I'm shocked. I'm honestly shocked that she's up here.
Okay, very good. Welcome back, members of the jury. Everyone have a seat. I apologize for the delay, but we are ready to proceed. Defense, call your next witness.
This time, the defense calls Alicia Andrews for the stand.
All right, Ms. Andrews, I need you to raise your right hand to be sworn.
Yes.
Okay, very good. You may proceed.
Miss Andrews, can you please turn to the jury and introduce yourself by name?
Here we go.
My name is Alicia Andrews.
All right, Miss Andrews, you're charged with 2 counts. One is first-degree
Cassie 2.0,
murder,
yep.
and the other is conspiracy to commit first-degree murder. Did you know that Charles Jones was going to die on June 23rd of 2024?
No, I did not.
Did you have any involvement
Come on.
in Charles Jones's murder?
No, I did not.
Did anyone tell you anything about a plot to kill Charles Jones when you went to Tampa?
No, they didn't.
I want to take a step back. How old are you, Miss Andrews?
22,
And at the time of this incident, how old were you?
21.
Did you go to high school?
Yes.
Which high schools did you go to?
I went to Raines High School in Andrew Jackson.
How long did you go to Raines High
There we
School
go.
for?
I think it was like a year, I believe.
It was a year. Do you know what year that was?
I think
She didn't finish high school.
maybe 2017, 2018.
Stay in school,
And
kids.
Where? On what side of town is Raines?
I think that's considered the north.
That's the north side.
I think so.
All right. And did you live on the north side of that town?
I'm like on the north/east.
Okay. Why were you going to Raines?
My sister was going there, so I wanted to go to a school where I knew somebody.
When you were at Raines High School, did you hear of a shooting that happened at Raines High School?
Yes.
All right. Was this shooting big news at the high school?
Yes.
Why?
I mean, everybody talked, and it was at a football game, so police just came. It was all over the media.
Not the police.
And was it made known to you who was involved in the shooting?
Yes.
All right. Who do you know was involved in the shooting?
I just would always hear the name Robert Howard, but I didn't really know him.
You didn't know him personally?
No, I would see him, though, but I didn't know him.
Where would you see him at?
He would be at the football games or, like, the Christmas tournaments, and they would have, like, these track meets that everybody go to called Bob Hayes.
Okay. Did you leave Raines High School to go to another school?
Yes.
Why did you leave that school?
I mean, it just really wasn't for me, and my sister had already graduated by that time, so.
All right. Where did you end up going?
Andrew Jackson High School.
And where's that school?
I don't know what side of town it's supposed to be. North, I guess.
All right. When you left Raines High School, did you have any friends still at Raines High School?
Yes.
Did you still communicate with those friends from Raines?
Yes.
Did you also have friends that went to the new school?
Yeah.
And do you maintain any friendships from either of those schools today?
Yes.
We don't care.
When did you meet Isaiah Chance?
It was like towards the end of 2021.
Towards the end of 2021?
Yeah, I think that was.
Well, tell me this. Were you in high school when you met him?
Yes.
And when did you graduate high school?
May 2021. I don't remember the date, though. But It was
Okay.
May.
All right. So, when did you start to date Isaiah Chance?
I would consider that like in the summertime.
Summer of after you graduated?
Yes.
All right. Did you know him before? Did you know him before you started to date him?
I knew of him.
All right. What did you know of him?
He had a sister that I was close with not close with, but like cool with at Raines High School.
Okay. And when you started dating in May or after May of 2021, how long did that relationship last for?
It wasn't very long. We were on and off.
Did you ever live with Isaiah Chance?
No.
Where did you live?
I stayed with my parents.
All right. And did
This is
Isaiah Chance
crazy.
ever come over to your parents' home?
He never been inside, but he's picked me up.
All right. Did you, at any point in time, ever stay the night at Isaiah Chance's home?
Yes.
Who did he live with?
His mom and family members, like sisters.
How long would you stay, just generally, how long would you stay at Isaiah Chance's house?
Sometimes it would be a week or two or days. It depends, like, what I'm doing.
All right. Did you have a job
It depends what year. I did have a job.
Well, what jobs did you have?
I worked at Amazon. I was a substitute teacher. I had a lot of jobs. Ulta Beauty, worked at Victoria's Secret. What else? I think that was all of them.
All right. When you were growing up at Rains or the Andrew Jackson High School, did you see any of the gang activity or the gang back and forth while you were in high school?
I saw it online.
All right. What types of things did you see online?
They would go on Instagram, and go live, and everybody would be sending it to everybody, are y'all watching? We're young, we don't have nothing to do, so we would be kind of tuned in, just watching.
All right. And when you say they are going live, who is they?
The victim in this case, he would go live, and I guess the other people that didn't like him.
All right. And who are the other people that didn't like him at that time?
The individual that goes by Young and Ace.
Okay. So they would go back and forth on social media?
Yeah, along with other people.
She knew about it?
Popular conversation in school?
Yes.
And would people send these lives and these different things to each other?
Yes.
Would people text about these things?
Yes.
And would people talk about these things?
Yes.
Would they talk about it at school, like at lunch?
Yes.
Would they talk about it during practice and for sports?
Yes.
Would they talk about it at football games?
Yeah.
All right. This was common knowledge to everyone in the schools?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, again, we were young, so everything that's going on in the media, everybody just talked about it.
Did you have any personal connection to Robert Howard?
No.
What about to Spaz?
No.
All right. Did you know Spaz?
No, I heard of him.
All right. And when I say Spaz, I'm referring to Gerard Adams.
Yeah, I don't know him. I heard of him.
Okay. Did you have any personal connection to?
She knew who it was, though.
No.
All right. Did you know of him?
Yes.
And how did you know of these individuals? Spaz, Bibby, how did you know of these people?
When one individual died, some people would post it, so I would see it.
Okay. When you started to date Isaiah Chance, how was your relationship with him?
In the beginning, it was good, I would say. But then he changed over time. I mean, once we got comfortable with each other.
What did he change? What had changed about him?
He started to be a little more controlling. As I got older and I would want to go out, he didn't like that.
In what ways was he controlling?
He would tell me what to post, what not to post, or if he didn't want me to take something down, or don't wear this, don't wear that, little stuff. Or if he didn't want me to take something down, or don't wear this, don't wear that, little stuff like that.
And when he
Man, y'all couldn't hear me that whole time? Dang, my bad. I wasn't saying anything good.
he was having these controlling ways, would you listen to him?
Yes.
Oh, man.
I mean, I didn't know no better at the time.
God did it. I wasn't supposed to say anything.
Other than just having controlling ways, did Isaiah Chance ever put his hands on you?
Yes.
I said, y'all want to hear what I said? I said the 3 most overused words of 2025: narcissist, controlling, and racist. All right. They're all used interchange. They're overused so much. And here we go with this narrative of controlling. I mean, maybe we'll see it. We'll let it play out. But come on, man. Really? Every guy that tells you, hey, don't put the clothes over there, is controlling. Geez.
How many times?
I wouldn't say I was counting, but it's been a few times.
Do you remember the first time that it happened?
Yes.
Don't worry about me. I'm just over here talking.
Back in 2021 at his house.
What happened in that situation?
We were arguing over the phone.
Accountability
he wanted my
is
phone
dead.
and I wouldn't give it to him. And that was the first time he ever snatched it, and he ended up hitting me.
Hit you how?
With a closed fist. And I was kind of just blocking myself. and saying stop.
All right. Were you standing up? Were you on the ground?
Sure.
I was on the bed, the edge of the bed.
And how did it stop?
His mom came in, and he was telling him, like, to back up off me, and he was like, no, she good, and he closed the door.
Y'all believe her?
All right. That was the first time?
Yes,
Did you have any bruises?
yes.
What happened? Did you go home when you had the bruises?
No, he wouldn't let me go home.
Who would not let you go home?
Isaiah.
Why would he not let you go home?
I think it was because he didn't want my parents to see it, and he probably thought they would make a big deal, which they would, so.
So, were you, I guess, hiding the bruise that you had?
At the time, yes.
Did you eventually go home?
Yes.
Did you tell anybody what happened?
Yes, my friend.
Who?
Jewel.
All right. Was there any other times that you can remember Isaiah Chance putting his hands on you?
It was a few more times after that. I don't remember the specific date, but I know it was around my birthday in 2024. And then it was another time in 2022. It was a few times.
All right. Did he ever, outside of your house and in the car, did he ever put his hands on you?
Yes.
Can you tell me about that situation?
Well,
Not
the one in
buying
the car
this
was
defense.
before we went to Tampa. It was a couple of days before that. Somebody called me, and I ended up telling him it was someone that he didn't want me to talk to, like one of my guy friends. And he assumed the guy liked me, so he got mad, and he came
Guy friends? I'm gonna leave it alone.
to my house, insisting that I come outside. So I go outside, I look in the car, I'm like, what? He said, get in the car. I said, for what? And then he gave me a look, so I got in the car.
When you got in the car, what happened?
He drove me to like a park, and he stopped, and he was like, let me see your phone. And I said, no. But he ended up grabbing it. He was telling me to unlock it, and I went to unlock it. And that's when he repeatedly hit me to unlock the phone.
How did he hit you?
Like on the side of my face. So if I'm in the passenger seat, somebody hits you from the side, you're hitting the side of the seatbelt thing. It was like on the side. I don't know what they call that.
Where the seatbelt comes out of?
Yeah, like
where it retracts?
Yeah, my head was hitting on that.
All right. And how long did that last for?
I believe we were sitting there for like 20 minutes because I get frustrated and I just start kicking and hitting back, and then
She
he told me
started
to
hitting
stop.
the back. Of course she did.
After that, did you go back home?
Later on that day I did. Well, once we sit there for a minute, he ended up talking to me, apologizes, then we go out to eat.
Was that his way of making up to you?
Come on,
Yes.
man.
All right. Did that happen more times than one?
Yes.
All right. Are y'all buying it so far? Let me know. You guys are the jury. Let me know.
I'm going to show you something, and I want you to tell me if you recognize it. Do you recognize what you see?
Yes.
How do you recognize it?
It's me sending my friend a picture of
Well,
my.
just tell me how you recognize it. Don't tell me what it is.
Oh, well, I see my face.
All right. And did you take these photographs?
Yes.
All right. Is it a fair and accurate depiction of the photograph you took?
Yes.
At this time, defense would move. What's Defense Exhibit 7 into evidence?
Any objection? No objection, Judge. Admitted.
Was she in fear for her life? She was afraid and she just had to do whatever he said. He was controlling but allowed her to go to an Airbnb. Apparently.
I apologize, Judge. The computer is frozen.
And somehow she was able to fight back, but he's controlling. I don't know where they do that at. Hey. Crazy, man. Let's see if we can skip ahead here and get back into the testimony. Here's the pictures.
Miss Andrews, what is this a photograph of?
My face.
And why? What is on your face?
That's when he bruised my eye.
Who is he?
Isaiah.
Do you remember when this was? Time frame?
I don't remember the exact date, but I recall sending her a picture though.
Who is her?
I think that's Jewel.
All right. Now, why did you send this picture?
Because I was already telling her about the other incident, so when I sent it to her, I'm like I'm fed up, kind of like just telling her like, what do I do?
All right. All right. What is this photograph?
Of my eye that he
Same
bruised.
exhibit
Same exhibit.
for the record, correct?
Yes, same
Are they
exhibit.
marked, are they different photos within one exhibit?
It's a composite exhibit,
So
yes.
do you have them identified for the record?
There'll be exhibit 7. It'll be A through D.
So what is this? You showed her A initially,
Well, the first one was D.
and what is this one?
This is going to be B.
Get it together, defense.
Okay, thank you. Okay, go ahead.
What is this a photo of?
Of my eye that he bruised.
All right. Is this a separate incident or the same?
It's the same day.
All right. And why did you take another picture?
I was just showing her closely.
All right. Showing 7A. What is this a photograph of?
One of my phones.
All right. What is the phone showing? What are you doing in this photograph?
Showing her that the screen is cracked.
Who is her?
I believe I sent it to Jewel.
All right. And how did the screen get cracked?
He broke it.
How?
I think he threw it to the ground.
Alright.
I don't remember exactly how he threw it, but
She believes she doesn't remember who she sent it to.
And while that exhibit is still up, hold on. How often or how many times did Isaiah chance to break your phone?
from 2021 to 2024, maybe 4 times.
Was it always the same way?
No.
What other ways did he break your phones?
I think one time he threw it to the wall, like repeatedly threw it to the wall over and over.
She thinks.
So that it wouldn't turn back on. And then the very last time he bent it some kind of way. So like this, I don't know what they call it on the iPhone. It had like a dent in it. I don't know how he broke it though, like what kind of way he broke it.
All right. And when he would break these phones, who would get them fixed?
Did it happen or not?
My parents, or if I had a job, I'll get it fixed. Isaiah only ever paid for one to get fixed.
What is this a photograph of?
Showing her my eye,
Who is her?
Jewel.
And again, is this a new part
Yes,
of the composite?
this is 7, exhibit 7, and this is going to be C.
Okay, thank you.
So is this the same time or a different time?
So this goes to that.
He said you're not Cardi B. Defense needs to get it together, man. Come on, y'all. And we got a sidebar because state doesn't want to let what they're about to show in. So let's skip ahead through this sidebar. Jeez.
Do you recognize what this is?
Yes.
All right. What is it? Without telling me what it says.
This is
A
crazy.
message from Isaiah.
And are these messages that you see here, are they accurate representations of the messages that you received from Isaiah?
Yes.
How do you recognize these messages?
They're messages that he sent me, I think on iMessage.
At this time, the defense will move Exhibit 8 into evidence.
State you renew your objection?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, same ruling. Overruled. You can admit it.
All right. Do you recognize this email address here at the top?
Yes.
All right. And whose email address is that?
Isaiah.
And do you see where it says message sender?
Yes.
Do you see the body of the message here?
Yes.
What does it say?
He said, stop fucking posting yourself, goddamn.
All right. Do you remember this message?
Yes.
This message went to who?
And what did she respond? My boyfriends like it.
Do you see this second message here?
Yes.
What does the message say?
He said, the fuck you keep advertising yourself for?
All right. And this is from Isaiah Chance to you?
Yes.
It's a good question.
What was he talking about when he says you keep advertising yourself?
I don't remember what picture I posted, but I posted a picture on Instagram that he didn't like.
Now, this third message, what does it say?
I said, I'm not advertising myself.
Typical.
Can you read the fourth message?
It said, just say delete it.
That message comes from... You know if you sent that or did he send that to you?
It say his name at the top, so I think he sent it.
She doesn't know who sent it. Come on, man.
The fifth message here?
He said delete it.
When he says delete it, what is he talking about?
He told me to take the picture down.
And what did you respond and say?
Okay.
Why did you take the photograph down?
I didn't really have a reason. I don't like to cause conflict between us, so I just took it down.
And that was in October of 2023?
Yes.
Judge, may we approach?
Yes?
About to get some more text messages in there.
Stayed with him throughout
Here we go.
the abuse and throughout him being angry and jealous with you, of you.
It was kind of like he was manipulating me. Like I did want to leave, but I didn't want to leave. And I mean, you really want to understand unless you're in the situation. It's not that easy to leave all the time. And I'm young, and he'll tell me, you know, nobody wants you, nobody gonna want you, and like he'll make statements like that, and I'll kind of just like, okay. So I settled.
During the interrogation, you
Come
make
on,
a
man.
statement about you being pregnant before.
Not buying it.
Do you remember that statement?
Yes.
Have you been pregnant before your most recent pregnancy?
Yes.
All right. And what happened during that pregnancy?
Your Honor, I'm going to object as to relevance.
Sustain the objection.
Do I answer it?
No.
I sustain the objection. It means you cannot answer, okay?
Okay.
Oh, there goes that little smirk.
All right. I want
Abuse
to
is the only way out for her. That
talk
might
about
be fair.
this trip.
That's
Let me
fair.
first talk about the Airbnb.
She was young.
At a certain point in time, did you send an Instagram message to someone inquiring about an Airbnb?
Yes.
That Instagram message was sent from your phone?
Yes.
Isaiah Chance was not using your phone at that time.
No.
Why did you send that message?
He called me and said, can you text the girl that do the B&Bs? Let me know what she got available.
All right. Did you know why you were asking for the Airbnb at that point in time?
No.
Y'all
When
believe
you
her?
asked the individual for the Airbnb, for the inquiry about the Airbnb, did they respond to you?
Yes.
Did they respond immediately?
I think the first message was fast, but the last message, she took a minute.
All right. Did you ultimately book an Airbnb through this individual?
No,
Was this individual that you sent the message to, was that Rashad Murphy's girlfriend?
no,
All right. Did that person that you sent that message to, do you know if she even knew Rashad Murphy?
no, but I knew her, so I knew she had a, he told me something, he was like, how do you know it's not Rashad's girlfriend? But I knew the girl, so.
Hold on. When you say he, who is he? You talking about the officer?
Yeah, the detective.
All right. We'll get to the interrogation. But the question is,
Yeah, I want to hear about that.
Or do you know whether this woman was Rashad Murphy's girlfriend?
No,
All right. All right. Did you ultimately book an Airbnb in this case?
no,
When the Airbnb, did somebody book it?
yes.
Did anyone tell you when someone else booked the Airbnb?
When I called him back about the message I got, he told me, oh, it's already booked, it's okay.
When you say you called him back, who's him?
Isaiah.
All right. And
So she knew it was
when you
booked.
called Isaiah Chance back to tell him that you received a message back from Instagram, the woman on Instagram, he told you what?
He said it's already booked, it's okay.
All right. So someone else booked the Airbnb.
Yes.
Do you know who booked it?
At the time, I didn't know.
All right. Did he tell you that Rashad Murphy booked it?
No,
Did you ask any questions about it?
no.
At what point did you figure out that Isaiah Chance was going to Tampa, Florida?
That's the next day I called him on the 22nd.
All right. This is the day of?
Yeah, the day
The
we
trip
leave.
down?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
And how did you learn that he was going to Tampa?
I called him early that day like we always do, and I'm like, what you doing today? He said, I might be going out of town. I said, I wanted to go.
Did he tell you what he was going out of town for?
No.
Why did you want to go out of town with him?
Well, we were supposed to go to Atlanta, and we ended up fighting, so I didn't go.
You said you were supposed to go to Atlanta, and what happened?
We ended up fighting, so I didn't go.
She didn't want to miss
When were you
another
supposed to go to
trip.
Atlanta?
It was beginning of June.
All right. So, did he tell you where he was going?
What, the...
Like the
to
city?
Tampa? Yeah.
All right. So, what did you know about the trip?
Nothing much.
All right. Did you
Man,
know-
bro, come on.
Stop the cap.
Nothing much. She was booking the Airbnb, looking up the Airbnb. She found out he was going. And she just didn't know. She's like, oh, I just want to go since I missed Atlanta because I was cutting up. Come on,
So who
man.
was going?
No, at the time, he just said me and him. He told me to pack my stuff.
Where were you at when you had that conversation with him?
I'm at home.
Do you know
Why
where
would
was?
he take her?
No.
Did you come to find out where he was? All
Yes.
right. Where was he at?
He referred to him as his little brother. He said his little brother's house.
All right.
Come
And how
on,
did you
man.
find out that he was at his little brother's house?
When I arrive and get in the car with him, he drives to someone's house, and I said, why are we here? He said, we're going to rob my little brother,
All right. When you say little brother, who is that? Do you know his
Sean
name?
Gathright.
Okay. And so you get to Sean Gathwright's house by Isaiah Chance picking you up and taking you there?
Yes.
All right. Where did Isaiah Chance pick you up from?
That's what I'm saying, Ducky.
It was a club that we met at.
All right. Did somebody take you to the club?
Yes, my sister.
All right. Is that because you do not drive?
Yes.
All right. So after your sister takes you to a club, were you actually partying at this club?
No.
Is it just a drop-off location?
Yeah, it was closer, and he told me to just meet him there.
All right. So Isaiah Chance picks you up from this club, and you go where?
To his little brother's house.
All right. When you get there, what do?
I just sit in the car.
You were waiting.
Yes.
Was the little brother with Sean Gathright there when you arrived?
No.
All right. Was there a car in the driveway when you got there?
Yes.
Do you remember from the video, do you remember what color car was in the driveway?
It was a white car.
All right. And the brother was not there yet?
No.
He had no idea.
When the brother got there, did you communicate with the brother at all?
No.
All right. Is there a reason why you don't communicate with individuals that Isaiah Chance is friends with?
Well, he tells me how to talk to his friends, so I just got in the car.
Man.
Why does Isaiah Chance tell you not to talk to his friends?
Because he'll think I like them or something like that. He just makes up stuff.
He's insecure. possible.
All right. So you get in another vehicle, and where do you sit in the vehicle?
Backseat.
And what happens next?
We drive off to a gas station.
What happens at the gas station?
I get out and get snacks.
All right. And do you know if there's anyone at the gas station? Anyone else?
No.
All right. What happens after you get snacks from that gas station? You all go to Tampa?
No, they drove to some, I guess, apartments.
Apartment complex?
Yes.
And what happens at the apartment complex?
They get out of the car and they dap two bigger guys up, but they had the windows outside.
So let me back up. You said they. Who is they get out the car?
Sean and Isaiah get out of the car and they dap to their two bigger guys, two dark-skinned
And
guys.
explain what you mean by dap.
Like shaking hands, acknowledging each other.
What happens after they get out, they being Isaiah Chance and Sean Gathright, after they get out and they acknowledge these other two individuals?
They get back in the car and drive off.
Who is they?
Sean, he drives off because he's driving.
All right. So what happens after you all leave this apartment complex?
We head to Tampa.
And are there any stops on the way to Tampa?
Another gas station.
What happens at this second gas station?
They get out of the car, they're talking, but I'm still in the car.
All right. Who's they?
Sean and Isaiah get out of the car.
All right. And they're talking amongst each other?
Yes.
All right. Do you know what they're saying?
No.
She just knows
You ask
nothing.
what they're saying?
Come on, man.
No.
At the time, do you care what they're saying?
No.
After you go to this second gas station, what happens?
Then we go to the Airbnb.
All right. When you arrive at the Airbnb, who all is in your vehicle?
Just Zay, me, and Sean.
Who gets out first?
I think they both got out at the same time.
All right. And were you paying attention to where they went when they got out of the car?
No.
What were you doing as they were getting out of the car?
I was on TikTok.
On your phone?
Yes.
And when you got out of the car, where were they at?
I didn't see them no more.
All right. When you didn't see them, what did you do?
I mean, I did what he told me to do. When he got out of the car, he said, when you're ready, it's the first door.
All right. So did you go to the door?
Yeah, I just knocked.
And what happened when you knocked? Initially.
He didn't open it.
Did you use an access code to get into the Airbnb?
No.
Did you have an access code?
No.
Do you have the Airbnb app on your phone? Or did you have it on your phone?
No.
I'm not buying
When
it.
you arrived, are you on your phone?
Yes.
Do you call anyone?
I was calling Isaiah to see if he's gonna open the door.
Okay. Did you see a Ring camera in front of the door?
Not at first.
All right. Do you care if there was a Ring camera in front of the door?
No.
Why not?
I mean, it's a camera.
When you get to the door and you get inside, how are you able to actually get inside?
Isaiah lets me in.
All right. And when you get inside, is it just yourself, Isaiah, and Sean Gathright inside?
Yes.
And where do you go?
Upstairs.
Are there any rooms downstairs?
No.
And upstairs, what's upstairs?
2 beds in the bathroom. 2 bedrooms in the bathroom.
Did you choose to occupy one of the bedrooms?
Yes.
What did you do while you were sitting in the Airbnb from the time you got? Well, let me ask you this: did you get there around 8 a.m. or 8 p.m.?
She was just hanging out.
Yes.
And what did you do for the next few hours?
I was in the bed.
What were you doing in the bed?
Scrolling through Netflix, trying to find a show. Then I was on my phone a little bit.
At any point in time while you were upstairs, did Isaiah Chance and Sean Gathright leave?
Yes.
Do you know where they went?
No, Isaiah told me, be right back real quick. He left.
So she just went
All right,
down
did you
there
ask
to
him where he
watch
was going?
Netflix.
No.
Did they include you in their travel plans?
No.
At the time, were you hungry?
Yes.
Were you looking for something to eat?
Yes, on DoorDash.
What were you looking for?
Some Pizza Hut.
And is that the
And some
Instagram post
wings.
that we've seen
She
throughout the
wanted
trial?
some wings.
Yes.
All right. Did you ultimately order Pizza Hut?
No, they were high.
When you say they were high, what do you mean by that?
I was trying to get like 10-piece wings and a small pizza. I didn't want to buy it. It was too high.
Okay.
There she goes.
Would you expect Isaiah to be buying food for you while you're away?
Yes.
When you didn't purchase the Pizza Hut, what did you decide to do?
I texted him and said I was hungry.
And then after you text him, what happened?
I think he said, I don't even think he responded. I think he just came back and asked me, it's like, what do you want to eat?
Did you make a decision about what you wanted to eat?
I said, I'll get McDonald's.
Okay. And what happens next?
He told me to hold on.
What they
He
ordered
went
wing.
downstairs.
And what happened?
He comes back and say, come on.
And what did you do?
I mean, I got up and went.
Who did you get in any particular car at that time?
Yes. It was the gray car.
All right. And did he tell you to get inside of that car?
Yes.
And you got into which seat?
The passenger seat.
The front or back passenger?
Hey, what you mean front or back?
Front seat or back seat?
Oh, the front seat.
Okay. And when you got in the vehicle, who was in the vehicle?
Isaiah comes outside and Davion.
And who sat where?
Davion gets in the front seat and Zay gets in the back seat.
Why did Davion get in the front seat as opposed to Isaiah Chance?
I mean, I wouldn't know what they said before they came out, so I don't know why he got in the front. But I assumed it was because he wanted food too, so he came.
At the time, did you know Davion Murphy?
No.
Had you ever
He
seen
put
him
some
before?
flats right now.
No.
And when you got in the car, did he say anything to you?
Go on.
No.
All right, are y'all buying that she was just this innocent and just didn't know what was going on? All she did was call the Airbnb and find out more information. She just went along to sit on the bed, chill, watch Netflix while they smoked and got high. And then she ordered wings and then she was just going to hang out. Let me know what y'all think in the comments in the chat. Appreciate everyone who's in here. Thank y'all for liking the video as well. I see y'all in there. We got a couple super chats I want to shout out real quick and we'll get right back into it. Crazy, man. Shout out to Slim Life New Jersey in here, says happy Friday. This trial is crazy. Blessings with the 5 bomb. Thank you, Slim Life. We also have Spring Flowers on the Cash App as well. With the 15 bomb, says keep up the amazing work. Thank you so much, Spring Flowers, and thank you for being consistent and holding it down in here as well. I appreciate y'all. Let's go ahead and get back into it. See what else Alicia has to say about this entire situation.
Did you think
She's
that
just
it was
innocent.
weird
She didn't
that
know
he was sitting
anything.
in the front seat next to you?
Yeah, I didn't know he was going.
Come on, man.
Do you ultimately make it to McDonald's?
Yes.
When you get to McDonald's, do you order food?
Yes.
And who pays for the food?
I think it was Isaiah. I think he paid half and I did the other half. I can't remember.
He made her pay half.
There's a point in the McDonald's video.
Yo,
that we've
that's
seen
crazy.
Where Davion Murphy
Why do you make her
is
pay half?
lighting some sort of cigarette or blunt. Do you remember that?
That's
Yes.
crazy.
Do you remember, not just the video, but do you remember the actual event in the car?
Yeah, I remember.
And when he was doing that, what did you do?
Nothing.
Why did you do nothing?
I mean, I don't know him. It's his car. And I'm not really I don't talk much, so I was kind of scared to say something.
Whoever said she sounds like Cardi B
When
is right.
you left McDonald's, well, you did leave McDonald's at some point, right?
Yes.
All right. And then at some point, does Davion get out of that car?
Yes.
And is it just you and Chance?
Yes.
Do you know, at the time, did you know an individual named Kyla Enright?
No.
Did you know that Sean Gaffright was talking to an individual named Kyla Enright?
No, I did not.
Did you know that Sean Gaffright was texting an individual named Kyla Enright?
No.
Oh, he was cheating? Dang.
At this time, had anybody told you anything about Julio Fulio?
No.
Were you searching Julio Fulio's Instagram account that night?
No.
Did you even know he was going to be in Tampa?
No, I did not.
After you leave McDonald's, do you go to a club?
Yes.
Do you know the name of this club?
I mean, I know the name now. It's Teasers.
That's crazy.
time,
They
do
went
you know the
half and
name?
half.
No.
Why did you not know the name at the time?
I mean, it was kind of irrelevant. I didn't remember. We didn't go in it, so.
That's crazy.
You did not go in the club, but why did you go there?
We were thinking about going in there.
All right. Whose idea was it to go to this place?
Isaiah.
And did you follow his idea?
Yeah, he said he was taking me out.
Did you have any reason to think that he was doing anything wrong or illegal?
At the time, no.
When you got to this club, did you all park?
Yes.
And where did you park?
I believe it was the back of the parking lot.
Was that the only space available at the time?
Yeah, she definitely knew.
And were you driving?
No.
Well, let me ask you this. At any point in time during that night, did you drive the vehicle?
No.
When you get out of the vehicle, what happens?
We start walking, then he stops me and say, "Let me see your phone."
Do you give him the phone?
Yes.
At the time, do you think anything of it?
No. He always has it.
Did he ask you for the code to get in?
Yeah.
And did you give him the code?
Yeah, I did.
All right. Do you know what he did with the phone?
He tried to make a call, I guess. He had it up, but I didn't hear what he was saying.
All right, so let me talk to you about this. Is it weird or strange, anything out of the ordinary, for Isaiah Chance to use your phone to make phone calls?
No.
Had he done that before in the past?
Yes.
Had he spoken to Robert Howard using your phone before?
Yes.
Had he spoken to other individuals using your phone before?
Yes.
Do you know why?
No, but I assumed it's maybe because he don't want him to have his number.
When he would speak to individuals on your phone, would he always speak
This guy
around?
sounds like he might be a little
No.
insecure.
Would he sometimes leave the room?
Yeah.
All right. And do you question him about why he's using your phone or why he's leaving the room?
No.
Why not?
I mean, it wasn't really a big deal to me at first.
What do you mean at first?
So back to the parking lot at Teasers. I'm going to publish State Exhibit 41. And this is 41B, I believe 7. 8.
And that's his mama. We were going to talk about her earlier. They were complaining about her. The defense team was. Let's get to these videos, see what she has to say about this.
All right, do you recognize this parking lot area?
Yes.
Do you recognize the car that's the silver car there, at the top of the screen?
Yes.
What car is that?
That's the car we were in.
At this time, do you know where the other 3 boys are at?
No, I don't.
Do you care about where the other 3 boys are at?
Your object to calling the co-defendants boys.
Stand the objection.
Do you know where the other
It's
3
very
men
vague.
were at?
No.
And do you care where these other 3 men were at?
No.
He said, stop calling them boys. I think that's fair.
All right. Do you remember what's happening inside the car at this time?
I think we were just sitting there talking at first.
All right. And again, you're not driving this vehicle?
No.
Is there a reason why you have on a mask in this video?
Yeah, I was pregnant at the time, so I didn't want to smell any smoke and prevent like any health issues.
Yeah, Alicia's cooked.
Why did you think that you might inhale smoke?
Because usually the clubs in my city, like the lounges, as soon as you go in, they let you smoke, so it'd be a lot of smoke in there. I didn't know how it was down here, but just in case I wore one.
All right. Did you wear a mask to conceal your identity?
No,
Did you have on a hoodie?
no.
What did you have on?
Some blue jeans, a blue jacket, and a regular shirt.
All right. What type of shoes did you have on?
Some like regular Crocs I designed.
Crocs, like almost like slippers?
Yeah,
She designed some Crocs.
Those are not boots or anything that you could use to run in?
no. They're like the fancy ones where you get to put the things in them. I don't know what they call them.
When you say thing, you mean the pins in the top of the shoe?
Yeah, like you get to put what you want to put on them.
Okay. Are you and Mr. Chance getting out of the car now?
Yes.
Does Mr. Chance tell you that he's going to this club so he can find Julio Fulio?
No, he didn't.
If you can remember sort of what's happening in this moment, can you tell the members of the jury?
I was walking, and then he stopped me and said, "Let me see your phone."
Okay, he's using their phone.
At this time, are you trying to conceal your identity at all?
No,
Are you ducking or hiding or crouching behind any vehicles?
no, I'm just walking.
Are you stopping when he stops?
Yes,
And are you following him?
yes.
Do you know what he's doing with your phone?
At the time, I just assumed he was trying to call someone, and they wasn't answering.
Did he talk to anyone in that clip?
No,
Do you ultimately leave this location?
yes,
Do you go somewhere after that?
yes.
Where do you go after that?
It was another club called Players Club.
At the time, did you know the name of that location?
No,
And
She knew
who
nothing, according to
decided
her.
to go to the second spot?
he picked it.
Did you know of any clubs in Tampa?
No,
When you got to the second location, what happened?
we get out, walk across the street, and he walked up to the guy that they work at the front door, and he asked him how much was to get in.
So at this second location, you said, who asked how much it is to get in?
Isaiah asked the bouncer.
And what happened when you asked?
I don't remember the exact words, but he told him a price, and I guess he didn't like the price, so he just walked off.
Did you all stay there for any period of time?
Yes,
It's a short period of time.
yeah.
And when you didn't go into the second location, what were you thinking?
Nothing much, like maybe he just didn't want to go in.
Were you also wearing a were you also wearing a mask at the second location?
Yes,
Sounds like that brother might need a mask.
Did you go somewhere else after that?
yes.
Where'd you go next?
Truth 18.
At the time, did you know what Truth 18 was, the name of it?
No,
Did you know who was going to be there?
no,
Did you ask Isaiah Chance to go to Truth 18?
no, he picked that.
Did he ask you for permission to go there?
No.
When you get to Truth 18, what do you do?
We sit there first, then we get out. He just starts to walk. He still has my phone, so I just walk after him.
Okay. Do you know if he talks to anyone while he's on your phone?
Yeah.
Do you know what app he's using to communicate with individuals?
No, at the time I didn't know.
Do you know if he's talking on FaceTime with anyone?
I believe it was FaceTime at that club that one time.
At Truth 18.
Yes.
And do you know who he was talking to at the time?
No.
When he's talking to the individual at Truth 18, there's a photograph that you've seen in evidence of the downstairs at Truth 18. You remember that photograph?
Yeah, I remember it.
All right. At the time that the photograph was taken, did you take the photograph?
No.
All right. From looking at it, what can you tell about that photograph?
I remember him flipping the camera because we came to a stop, and he said, like, man, he said that, man, this shit crowded. And he flipped the camera and was showing somebody on the phone.
Okay. Do you know who he was showing that on the phone?
No.
And when you say he was showing it on the phone, this is like he's showing it live?
Yes.
All right. And do you know how that live viewing became a screenshot photograph in your phone?
I think he just took a screenshot of it.
Come on.
At the time, even though you didn't know exactly who he was talking to, did you, I guess, figure that it was one of the three men?
Yes, because he also said, where y'all at?
Did he say anything about Julio?
No.
Did he show you a firearm or anything like that?
No.
Did he say anything about wanting to kill Julio in front of you?
No.
So what, they were just going out to party beforehand? What was happening here?
Showing what's in evidence in State's Exhibit 44.
Good morning, everybody.
Do you see this video?
Yes.
All right. Do you see yourself?
Yes.
All right. What is happening right here?
He's walking with the phone up,
Okay. And what are you doing?
just walking behind him.
All right. And do you know where he's going at this point in time?
Y'all give me one
No, I'm
second.
just following him.
Do you know why he's walking where he's walking?
No, I never
It's
asked.
following them around like a lost
Is
puppy.
this where you all are at? Is this kind of like in direct eyesight of the top of the staircase at Truth 18?
I don't know if right there, but I don't really remember that.
All right. And you see you walk towards the sign and then back towards the right?
Yes.
All right. When you were standing anywhere in that parking lot or on the sidewalk, were you able to see Julio?
No.
Do you know that he's even inside?
No.
And is Isaiah Chance saying anything on the phone that would give you an indication that Julio is inside?
No. I only actually heard him say two things. He said that it was crowded and where y'all at.
After you leave from off the screen here, do you know what you're doing next?
We walk back down. He stops on somebody's car, still holding the phone, and I'm kind of just leaning on him talking.
When you say he stops on somebody's car, like whose car was it?
A random person.
So not like someone that he knew?
No.
And when you say he stops on, he's leaning on someone's car?
Yeah, like leaning back with the phone.
And you and Isaiah Chance are talking at this point in time?
Yes.
All right. Do you ask him why you're not going inside?
Well, I think I did, yeah.
And do you want to go inside at this point?
Not really.
Why not?
We already been to two places. It was getting late, so I didn't really care to go nowhere else. He chose that place.
All right. At this point, what do you want to do?
Get some food.
Even though you just ate maybe 3 hours earlier?
Yeah, it was McDonald's. Just some nuggets and fries.
All right. So were you still hungry?
Yes.
And at this time, you're still pregnant?
Yes.
Did she know she was pregnant?
After you leave Truth 18, do you go somewhere else?
Yes.
Do you know where you're headed after you leave Truth 18?
No, I mentioned food, so I assumed he was going to go get me food.
All right. What does he do when he leaves Truth 18? Does his behaviors change anything at all?
Yeah.
In what way?
I mean, he started to act weird. I'm like, where are we going? He drive off to, I believe it was a college campus.
Yep, almost. It's almost when she went to the bathroom.
24. Showing, or about to show what's in evidence in State's Exhibit 24.
Yep. No, she had the baby already.
Do you recognize this exhibit from earlier?
Yes.
You ever been to this location before?
Yes.
Well, okay, I'm sorry. Before this incident.
Oh,
had you
well,
ever
no,
been there before?
that day, yeah.
And did you recognize this area when you were in that area?
No.
All right. From this view, do you know which direction you came from?
I think he was straight ahead.
It's like at the very top of the screen.
Yeah, I think so.
And again, who's driving at this point in time?
Isaiah.
When you come from the area where the top of the screen is at, which direction does he go in this intersection? Pause it. Pause it.
That's him turning
Press
right
the
there.
space bar. Back. All right, so you came from the top. How did you end up on this corner making this right here?
That's where he turned.
Well, how did you get on that street?
I mean, that's where he just went. I don't know.
Let me ask you differently. When you came from the top area of the screen, did he make a right at this intersection if you're actually in the vehicle?
Yeah.
He made a right there?
Yeah, like he went straight and turned.
All right, and then did he make a U-turn to get to where he's at now?
I believe so.
All right, play it. And for sure, that's the cruise that you were in?
Yeah.
Just let it play. All right. Now, the cruise is off camera right now. Is that correct?
Yes.
What happens when the cruise goes off camera?
He makes a stop in USF parking lot.
What does he do when he makes a stop?
He hops out of the car.
And when you say USF parking lot, is it in an actual parking lot that he stops the car?
No, it's like in the middle of the lot.
All right, so it's not in an actual space?
No.
When he hops, you said he gets out of the vehicle?
Yes.
All right, what does he do when he gets out of the vehicle?
He gets out my phone and he walks away.
He had your phone still?
Yes.
And you said he walked away from the vehicle.
Yes.
What did he do when he walked away from the vehicle?
I mean, I don't know what he's doing when he walks away, but he has the phone up. He just walked down.
All right, at this point, did you follow him?
No, I'm still in the car. He left the car on.
Why did you not follow him?
I didn't know he was getting out. He just came to a complete stop and hopped out.
All right. When he did that, did you think that that was strange?
Yeah.
Did you know at that time that he may be trying to kill someone?
No, I didn't.
Did he tell you that?
No.
After he hops out of the car, how long is he out of the car for?
I think it was like a couple minutes. It wasn't very long, though.
Does he get back in the car?
Yes.
When he gets back in the car, do you say anything to him?
No.
Why not?
I mean, I didn't know what to say.
They're over there whispering.
All right, you see the cruise?
Yes.
And you see the red light?
Yes.
It
When
blew that
he ran
thing.
the red light, what was going on in your head?
Why is he driving crazy?
Did you say anything to him at that point in time?
Yeah, I'm like, where you going?
Did you look at him?
Yeah.
And what was he doing?
He just holding the phone up driving.
Was he talking to anyone?
No.
So why was he holding up the phone?
I think he was looking at something on the messages.
All right. When did you see the car go into that lot to the right?
No, I didn't see it.
All right, you see the car go into the lot to the
Yes.
right? At that time, did you know what he was doing?
No,
Do you know where he was going?
no,
All right, did he tell you to look out for anyone?
no, he didn't.
Did he tell you to identify where Julio was at?
No, he never told me that.
All right. And how long are you inside that parking lot there in that hotel?
It was very quick. He just turned around.
Did he get out the car and talk to anyone?
No,
Did you get out the car and talk to anyone?
no.
And then after you leave that parking lot, what happens?
He drives off to like 2 streets over.
Well, okay. Do you hear anything?
Yeah, I heard shots.
All right. Tell me about the shots that you heard.
It was like a lot, and I looked at him like my mouth open, like you heard that? But he didn't really pay attention to me. He like, what? So I didn't say anything.
After that, what happens?
He waits a little bit, then he drives off back to the Airbnb.
All right. At this point in
Come on.
time, what's going on in your head?
I don't know. What do y'all
I mean, I
think?
heard a lot of shots, so I didn't know what went on. Somebody shooting in the air, somebody got shot at. I didn't know.
Did you know that somebody died?
No,
Did you know that someone got shot?
no.
Yes, of course. Okay, I'm sorry it is. It's 5 to 11, and I know I had a lot of coffee this morning too, so, okay.
All right, so they're taking a break. What do y'all think so far? Is this helping her defense? Is it hurting? Is it not doing anything? Is your mind not changed? Do y'all think she is innocent? I want to look at what the chat has said so far. When it comes to me asking you all, was it a good idea for Alicia Andrews to take the stand? 32% of you said yes, and 68% of you said no. Let me know what y'all think in the comments in the chat. And we're going to skip ahead through this break and keep it moving right along because we don't have to take a lunch break. So let's get right back into it and see what Alicia has to say, what else she has to say on the stand about Julio Fulio and hearing shots fired in the air. Here we go.
Okay, very good, let's go.
Crazy.
Oh, and I'm sorry, while I'm at it, I'm sorry, before you bring the jury, 1 second. Mr. Bethea, please delete those photos, okay? Of just members of the public.
Somebody was out there taking pictures. Uh-oh. Who got in trouble for taking pictures?
All rise.
There we go.
All rise. All jurors are in, Judge.
Okay, very good. All right, everyone have a seat, and you may continue, Mr. McClyman.
All right, Miss Andrews, I think we left off where you heard gunshots. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. After that happens, what happens next?
He drives back, but I did make a reaction, but we didn't get the same reaction, so I left it alone.
And again, at that point in time, did you know that anyone had been shot?
No,
Even though you heard gunshots, you didn't know that anyone had been actually shot?
no, they could have been shooting in the air or something.
All right. Did you know that it had anything to do with Isaiah Chance?
No,
Were you suspicious of anything at that point?
She does look
Yes.
young.
All right. And what happens after you leave the Home 2 Suites?
he was like 2 streets over, and he stopped and waited.
Stop and wait for what?
I don't think anything particularly. He was just on the phone.
Was he saying something on the phone?
No, like he was on an app, like Twitter or something, just scrolling.
What happens after that?
We go back to the Airbnb.
When you get back to the Airbnb, is anyone there?
Yes,
Who's at the Airbnb?
it was the other guys was there downstairs.
And did you go inside the Airbnb?
Yeah, I did.
And when you went inside, what did you see them doing?
I mean, they were just sitting around. One was on the couch, one was sitting at the dinner table, I think. And they were just sitting there, looked tired. They were stink. I just went upstairs.
All right. Did you see any guns when you went inside?
No, I didn't.
Did you see any rifles at all, anything?
No.
They got to the house before you?
Yeah.
When you went upstairs, what did you do?
I changed, got back in the bed.
And what happened after that? Did you go to sleep?
Yeah.
In the morning, I assume you woke up.
Yeah.
And what happened when you woke up?
Well, he wasn't right there, so I texted him. I told him I was hungry. What happened? I know we ended up arguing about something. It was kind of petty, though. I just wanted food, and he takes so long to get me what I wanted. So I was just waiting there, and I took a shower. Then eventually he come in there, he shows me outfits, what do you want to put on today? And then that was pretty much it.
At some point during that day, did you all leave the Airbnb?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where did you go?
Back to Jacksonville.
Was it your decision to go back home?
I mean, no, but I didn't mind. I was ready to go anyways.
Why?
I'm there with other people I don't know. It wasn't a trip that I thought it was going to be, so I was ready to go.
Did you take an Uber back?
Yes,
And whose idea was that?
Isaiah.
Why did you not take the
Come on,
Impala
man.
back?
I mean, I don't know. I didn't ask him. He made the decision to go on Uber.
Did Sean Gaswright, the one who was driving the Impala, did he leave before or after you? Do you remember?
I think it was after.
Did he offer a ride to go back to Jacksonville in the Impala?
No, I remember him saying he had somewhere to go.
When you get in the, well, let me ask you this. There's a pink bag that the state's referencing, seeing you walk
Yes.
out of the Airbnb with it. You remember that?
Yes,
Whose pink bag is that?
Isaiah's.
And why does he have a pink bag?
I mean, it's his mom's bag. He just had clothes in it, though.
And were there any rifles in that bag?
No, just clothes.
You've seen the rifles that have been in this trial.
Yeah, I seen it.
Can those rifles fit in that pink bag?
No,
And the bag itself, was it heavy?
no.
What was inside the bag?
It was his clothes.
Did you look in any of the bags, any of the other bags that were there?
No, I never even seen those bags in the Airbnb. Unless when I was upstairs, they could have brought it in, but I didn't see them when I was down there.
When you get in the Airbnb to go home, what are you doing?
Just in the backseat, listening to music.
All right. Are you talking to the Uber driver?
We exchanged a few words, but nothing much.
At any point in time, do you tell the Uber driver to slow down?
No,
Are you worried about the Uber driver speeding?
no,
Do you have any guns on you?
no,
Did you commit any crimes?
no.
You get back to Jacksonville that day,
Yeah.
and what happens next?
We get out the car. I just get in his car. And then he drops the guy that was in the back, Rashad. He dropped him back off to the place he was at.
All right. Did the Uber driver help you all with your bags?
Yeah.
All right. That day, the day after you went to these nightclubs, did you go on social media at all?
I went on there, but wasn't doing nothing.
All right. When you say you weren't doing it, what do you mean by that?
I wasn't making any posts.
Okay. Yeah, so that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking if you went on social media.
Yeah, I did.
Did you see anything on social media?
Yeah, TikToks. I was on Instagram.
All right.
Of course.
Did you see that Charles Jones, Julio had died?
Yes, on TikTok.
And what did you see, if you can remember?
I think people were outside recording, like the hotel.
All right. Did you recognize the hotel?
Yeah.
And when you saw that on your social media, what did you think?
I mean, I was confused. I'm like, that's probably what I heard, but
All right. And did you ask Isaiah about it?
not necessarily asked him, but I showed him the video.
And what happened?
He was like, dang, and who page was it on?
Did he at that point tell you anything about him being involved in anything?
No, he didn't.
Did you think it was strange that you were in that area?
Yeah.
At a certain point in time, do you think that the individuals who were there, who were at the Airbnb, that they had anything to do with this?
I mean, at that time, I mean, I could say they were being weird, but I didn't think they would know. I don't know them personally to say, oh, they're a killer. Like, I don't know.
And when you say they were being weird, what do you mean by that?
Like, I remember I walked downstairs to get some ice. It's like everybody stopped talking. So I'm like, I didn't know what for.
At some point, do the police come to talk to you?
Yeah.
And when the police come to talk to you, what do they come to talk to you about?
He asked me like what I did that weekend. Was I in Tampa?
So
And she
they're
was
questioning you
laughing.
about the shooting?
Yes.
The first time you talked to the police, is it in the interrogation video?
Yes.
This is Exhibit 59. I'm going to publish to the jury. Is that you in the interrogation room?
Yes.
And what do you have on?
Blue jacket, some Adidas, and I believe Crocs.
Yeah, let's talk about the interrogation. I want to see how they explain this away.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Keep it clear. Do you recognize the two individuals?
Yeah.
Let's keep it moving. We're struggling getting these videos set up. Come on, y'all. Dang. There we go.
What's going on? I'm trying to fix it.
Okay?
Understand that? You may use any of these rights at any time, before or during questioning, and you may.
Got technical difficulties here. It's embarrassing.
Well, why,
Answer some stuff. You don't have to answer.
what did Detective Ramos just tell you?
He said I can answer if I want to answer. If I don't want to answer, I don't have to answer.
In charge. This is you are in charge of what happens to you in your future, starting right now. Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that? You have the anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand that? You have the right to consult with an attorney before you make a statement or answer any question, and the right to have an attorney present during questioning. You understand that? If you want an attorney but cannot afford to hire an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you before or during questioning free of charge. You understand that? You may use any of these rights at any time, before or during questioning, and you may stop this interview at any time. Do you understand that? Do you understand all the rights that I've just read you? So you understand at any time. Up to you.
Mr. Andrews, had you ever had your rights read to you before?
That would have been the first time.
And
Okay?
when he's reading the rights to you, are you paying attention to him?
Sort of.
I want to show you a video here. Do you have any questions about your rights before I show you this video?
Do you remember him asking you any questions about any facts prior to showing you the video?
No.
Can you see that?
Got a lot of explaining to do.
What is Detective Ramos showing you?
A video of me at the Airbnb.
Had you ever seen the video before?
No.
Is that you in the footage?
Yeah.
Okay, can you tell?
Does he have to beat that out of you?
No.
Objection, Your Honor. I'm going to sustain the objection.
Going on here?
Wait, I'm not with you.
Okay, where are you at in this video?
I see him.
Do you remember what time you were in?
Yes.
Okay.
Was it difficult for you to tell him that you were in Tampa?
No.
Can you tell us what you're doing down in Tampa that we can usually be honest? Just
I had to wait for a remember 2 months before that. So he asked if I'm in person.
Who's he?
My boyfriend.
Got him?
Yeah. What do you call me?
Well, what do you call him?
Zane.
Zay?
When the detective called Isaiah Chance gutter and you laughed, why did you laugh?
I mean, I thought it was weird. Like,
What?
they're detectives. I thought they were going to at least use his real name.
Were
He's
you
a
trying
what?
to say that you didn't know who Gutter was?
No.
In fact, did you tell them that your boyfriend was Gutter?
Yeah.
So does he go like, you never call him that? Never?
That's not like a damn.
Zay, you can call him Zay, if that's what you know him about.
Who's going down Tampa with you?
When you told the detective that you don't know the people, was that true?
Yeah.
Do you know, or did you know Davion Murphy?
No.
I mean, today, do you know Davion Murphy?
Yeah, now.
All right. Do you know, or did you know at the time, Rashad Murphy
No.
and Sean Gathright? What communications or contacts that you had with Sean Gathright at the time?
None at that time. I just told him I met him maybe one time.
Okay. You're saying none at that time, then you said you just met him one time. So I just want the jury to be clear. At this time of this interview, how many times have you met Sean Gathright before?
That would be 2, including Tampa, so that would be the second time.
Okay. The first time you met Sean Gathright, what was that at? Where was the first time you met Sean Gathright? What was that at? Where was that at?
His house.
All right. And was he the only one there?
It was him and the other people I didn't know, but I think it was some of his family members.
All right. Was it a gathering?
Yes.
All right. With multiple people at the house?
Yeah.
And what did you do at the house?
I walked in, and Zay introduced me to them. He was like, this is my second family. He was like, what do you want to eat? So he fixed me a plate.
All right.
How long did that time? It was long.
Do you remember meeting Sean Gathwright's mother there?
No, I don't remember that.
Do you remember if she was even there?
No, it was a lot of people.
All right. If you were to call out the people that were there, would you recognize them?
No.
All right. Hold on. While you're inside this interrogation room, do you feel any pressure?
Not in the beginning, but later on, yeah.
Why?
Doesn't look
He
like
was
it.
talking over me and yelling, and I felt like I was just closed in by 2 men.
She's a victim, y'all.
The detective, was he cursing at you?
Yeah,
In your view, was he threatening you?
yeah.
What types of
I
threats
didn't
did he
like
make
what
to you?
Ramos did here either.
He
So
said I was
will
never going
give
to
her
see my
that.
baby. I was going to spend life in prison. He said you were never going to get to go out again, do your nails, your hair, something like that. He said a lot of stuff.
All right. When they asked you about other individuals like Davion Murphy or Rashad Murphy, at that point in time, did you feel comfortable talking about these individuals?
No,
Why not?
I mean, I don't really know them, so I didn't want to talk about them.
I want to get the
Did you tell
cross-examination, man.
the detective that you were the one inside of the cruise
Yeah,
at McDonald's?
yeah, I did.
Did you tell him that you went to clubs?
Yeah,
You told him that before he showed you any video of a club?
I think so, I did.
You also pointed out Isaiah Chance as being in the car at the McDonald's, right?
Yeah,
Did the detective know that Isaiah Chance was in the car at the McDonald's?
no,
Did you gave him that information?
yeah.
Getting an Instagram message to somebody to rent an Airbnb for you guys down here?
All right. What did Detective Campbell just ask you?
Did I DM a girl on Instagram?
When he asked you that question, did you remember what he was referencing immediately?
No,
You don't? You did? When you sent a message from your phone?
Oh, that is something.
Yeah. Tell what happened.
Yeah, she do like have whenever you do
She does what?
She does have like you can rent something to her advertise.
Okay. Who did you send a message to? Do you remember?
I don't know her name, so light skin girl. Like she do promos, she posts on Instagram.
Okay. Did she end up booking the Airbnb that you guys stayed at? Do you know
She
who booked
touched
it?
on text back.
Do you know who booked the Airbnb that you guys stayed at?
I just asked and wanna like we're still going.
Was the guy who was driving the cruise while you were at McDonald's, okay, who you hadn't met before, was he at the Airbnb when you guys left the Airbnb? You don't know?
Like I'm a good person. Like I'm really got going. Like her.
When you say that you left first, are you referring to when you left to go back to Jacksonville?
wait. I gotta hear what he said again.
Sorry.
I gotta hear what he said again.
He said what he
You
said?
guys left the Airbnb? Was the guy who was driving the cruise while you were at McDonald's, okay, who you hadn't met before, was he at the Airbnb when you guys left the Airbnb? You don't know?
Like I'm a good person. Like I'm really got going.
When you're making that statement, are you referring to after, like when you all are leaving the Airbnb to go back to Jacksonville?
I think I was.
The person that he's
She doesn't
mentioning when
know
he says
a
the one
lot.
that's in the driver's seat at McDonald's, you know that person to be Davion?
Yeah, now.
All right. And did Davion ride back with you?
No.
Or just 24?
Did you go back?
24 flat.
Get it together, defense.
Well, it can't be you and Abby because you're the only one that goes in the front door. Nobody else comes in that front door. Were you there by yourself at Airbnb? Well, it can't be you and Abby because you're the only one that goes in the front door. Nobody else comes in that front door.
They're struggling over there. Come on, guys.
That's fine. Okay.
and look at it. Because they don't come in at the same time.
Was there some confusion about you letting people in the back door of the Airbnb?
Yeah.
Did the detectives believe that you let people inside the back of the Airbnb?
Yeah, that's what he thought.
And he thought that you were doing that to conceal their identity?
Yeah.
How did they get in?
Yeah, but this camera goes off every time somebody passes it, and in order to get in, you have to put in a code, and that code gets tracked on the app. I spoke to the owner of the Airbnb. Nobody else went in. How did they get in?
I'm not sure.
Did you let them in another door?
Is it possible you could have opened the back door?
No.
Were you there by yourself at Airbnb? Well, it can't be you and Abby because you're the only one who goes in the front door. Nobody else comes in that front door. You're every single person that comes in that front door and uses that code. When you guys went out to McDonald's, did you go out the front door? You don't know? Or did you go out the back door?
She should have never done this police interview.
Which door did you go out?
Lawyer, 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 lawyer.
Do you understand what I'm talking about? That you're the only one that went into the front door? Nobody else went in that front door? So how did Zay get inside if you were the only one in the front door?
I did not.
Huh?
I don't know. I did not.
No, I understand how you got in the front door.
Yeah.
How did anybody else get in? Because nobody else is on camera.
Anybody else?
Zay was with you. He stayed there,
Yes, I
right?
did.
He didn't go in the front door.
I don't know. I did not.
Zay didn't go in the front door.
When he's asking you the question repeatedly, you understand what he's asking you.
Yeah.
Is he
So
accepting
why didn't
what
you
you're
answer
saying?
it?
No.
When he does not accept what you're saying, do you get frustrated with him?
Yeah.
Are you showing that frustration?
No, I'm kind of doing like
I'm
a.
going to sustain. Don't leave the witness. Ask the next, rephrase your question.
Are you showing the frustration?
No, I'm just doing a nervous laugh.
Where you went?
Was he inside with you?
Yes, of course. I'm getting myself.
Okay, but he didn't go in the front door.
Well, I don't know. There's no accent there, 'cause I don't know.
Why did you say, did y'all ask him that? Who is him?
Isaiah.
Why did you say that?
Because I mean, it's about him. Like, go ask him.
I'm going there to myself, yeah.
Cross is gonna be crazy.
I want one honesty from you. You ready for my one honesty?
Are they back at this issue with the Airbnb door?
Yeah.
Did you open the back door to let other people in the Airbnb? That's an easy question. Then how did they get in the Airbnb because they did not go in the front door?
What they gotta do with me?
No, it's asking you for one honesty.
All I did was walk up and knock.
She said she don't know.
What they gotta do?
You opened up the front door and you got it.
I didn't open nothing.
You didn't open up the front door of that place?
No.
How did you get in?
Obviously, it was open.
Nobody else went through the front door but you. I'm just asking one thing that I know is 100% truthful. And you can't answer that.
He has to give you the code over there.
Was it 100% truthful that you went to the back door, that you let people into the back door?
No.
Ring, it's actually just audio of that. You have to get the code to get in. He gave you the code. Oh, it's audio recorded. It's on
I
audio.
don't have the code.
You got to
I
use the
helped it
code.
to me. I have the code. I don't have
Did you hear Detective Campbell say that the guy gave you the code to go in?
Yeah, he did.
Is that accurate?
No.
the code.
It's on audio.
Okay, go back and listen. What code did you hear me say?
I can tell you this. How many women do
I
you
don't
know?
even have the Airbnb
Hey,
out.
how many women do you know that have been in prison?
I don't know.
Go to 38 flat. Or you could just let it go. I didn't realize it was so close. Just let it go.
Did you know any woman that's been in prison? You should know that. I can tell you this, you're young and you're small.
I didn't like this at
And
all.
where you are likely to end up
He's like
without
threatening him.
without a truthful statement right now is a horrible place.
I gave you two.
No, you have not.
I have, whether you believe it or not.
Let me ask you something. Do you think I'm probably good at my job or probably bad at my job?
I don't know.
What was your response?
I said, I don't know. I don't know you.
So, when you say that you don't know him, does that mean you don't see him in front of you?
No,
What does it mean when you say you don't know him?
I don't know him personally.
Is that the same sort of response you gave about whether you know Davion and Rashad Murphy?
Yeah.
All right. There were some things during this interrogation that you said that were not accurate, were not truthful. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. What were those things generally about?
I mean, everything I didn't answer was about them.
Who's them?
The other co-defendant.
All right. Did you have any concerns for your safety at this time that if you said something about another individual, it could come back on you?
Yeah.
He's
Did
leading
any of
her
the
a
detectives
lot.
at any point in time, whether it be on this video or otherwise, did they tell you that they would make sure that you were safe from anyone?
No, they didn't.
Obviously, were your parents present?
No.
Was anyone there to assist you?
No.
At the time of this interview, do you know where Isaiah Chance was at?
No.
Do you know whether if he got pulled in by the officers at the same time?
No.
I don't see how this helps her case at all. That's the thing for me.
This ain't no shit you get to walk away from.
The problem is you can't even say that you heard it all. You just weren't.
It's in the passenger seat. Aim for the passenger seat.
You talking to two grown men who've been in this
Yeah,
way too
what I
long.
said, y'all.
Like, how, does that make sense to you? Does that make sense to you? If somebody told you I'm in a car with somebody, and he talking on the phone the whole time, I ain't hear nothing, you don't know what he said? That makes sense to you? How does that make sense?
About food, obviously, but I don't know.
I'm here I am. I'm right here. I'm with you. Here's the second house. Boom. Hey, he just pulled up to the hotel. No. Drive around one more time. Hey, park real quick.
No,
All
Ramos
right,
needs
he's
to
in the
chill
passenger
out.
seat. Aim for the passenger seat. Are you hearing that?
First of all, was Isaiah Chance saying anything like that to you?
No.
Was he saying anything like that on the phone?
No.
Is that just the officer's assumption about what was happening?
Yeah.
When the officer here gets in your face, what do you feel?
Aggravated?
Are you hearing me say that?
She said, back up,
You don't hear me
boy.
say that?
What did you tell him?
I said, no, I'm kind of zoned out.
It's a game to you.
She wanted him to get out of his face.
And it's sad, man. And it's sad because this isn't a game. This is real life. It's happening right now. This is real life. This ain't no TV shit. This ain't no shit you get to walk away from.
The problem is you can't even say that you heard it all. You just weren't part of it. You can't even say that to us.
When the officers asked if you went down to Tampa with anyone other than Isaiah Chance, did you tell them that you went with his little brother?
Yeah.
All right. And at the time, did you know his name?
No.
Did they show you a photograph of the little brother?
Yeah, they did.
Did the photograph look like him initially?
No, not at first.
Why not?
Not appropriate for
I
him
mean,
to talk like
I remember
that.
him having bushy hair, and he showed me a whole different picture, so I said no.
And you drove down with this individual, Sean Gathright, from Jacksonville to Tampa?
Yeah.
All right, were you staring at his face the entire time you were driving down?
No.
Where were you at?
In the backseat?
And were you looking at were you trying to look at his face while you were driving down?
Not really.
When you got to the Airbnb, did you and him hang out inside the Airbnb face to face?
No.
Did he go to McDonald's with you?
No.
Were you at Teasers with Sean Gathright at any point in time?
No.
And Sean Gathright, did he ride back to Jacksonville with you?
No.
We need to get the cross, man.
Do you believe if you told the officers, these detectives here, if you told them what they wanted to hear, do you think they would have let you out?
No.
No.
They would lock their ass up. Expeditiously.
All right, Miss Andrews. Are you still in a relationship with Isaiah Chance?
I mean, you may think that. I never broke up with him.
When you say he may think that, what do you mean by that?
Like, we just got arrested. Nobody broke up with each other. None of that.
So they're still
Are you
they're still
personally
together.
in a relationship with Isaiah
Let's go
Chance?
ahead.
No.
She still loves him though. She
I
still
don't have
won't
any
be
other
with him.
questions.
Okay, very good. Members of the jury, it's noon. We're going to go ahead and take a lunch recess, okay? Is 45 minutes good enough for you guys? Okay, 45 minutes it is, all right? So be back here at 12:45, and we will continue the trial, all right? Thank
Okay,
you.
there it is. What do y'all think? We are going to get cross-examination. No more questions? Bruh. This was weak. This did not help her at all. Okay, they had some back and forth, and maybe her boyfriend caused her some injuries. But was that enough for her to be involved in this and not knowing what was going on? What do y'all think the truth is? Let me know what you think in the comments in the chat. Y'all had a lot to say in here. We got over 8,000 of you in the building. Let me see what y'all are saying. And that's one of the great things about being on delay. We can still get some cross-examination today. So let me actually update this. And then I want to see what y'all have to say about Alicia Andrews, man. Let's see. We got Alicia. We got her testimony. All right, so let's get this. Let me see what y'all are saying. It didn't help her, says Valencia. Good to see y'all in the building. Thank you to everybody that's liked the video too. She better hope that there are a lot of men on the jury. Maybe she could use her looks. That wouldn't help. I mean, she needs to hope there are a lot of women on the... I don't know. I don't think anything can help her, to be honest. Don't think people don't like her. They don't understand her and her life. That's true. But I think the way she acted in the interrogation is going to play into factor. Although Detective Ramos, he wasn't acting accordingly either. I don't like how he was treating her in that interview. She knew what was going on. Her testimony didn't help. Yeah, y'all don't like how Detective Ramos was going at her. I don't like it either. She doesn't come off as a likable person, fair or not. A jury could consider that. It's true. That's very true. She knew what was going on. Testimony didn't help. I think the youth today are more clueless than any other generation ever. Man, I thought there was some hope, but I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. They did not gonna tell her or let her go that easy. The judge doesn't care about her having a baby. The judge only cares about the truth. And clearly she's not bright enough that she's in a ish hole. Yeah. Good to see some of y'all in here. Oh, and some of you may have seen that we're going to have a Saturday stream tomorrow too. So we might not get into all the cross-examination today. We'll see. Either way, even if we do, we'll have a live stream tomorrow. So make sure y'all tune in for that as well. While we're waiting for court to get back into session, we actually, speaking of the interrogation, we didn't get to finish all of the interrogation from yesterday. So we're going to do a little bit of a rewind. All right. And let me actually update what we have on our banner so y'all know what's going on for everybody who's just joining us. Will Wallace is in here. Shout out to Big Will Wallace, says not guilty. Dang. Will said things are looking good for her. I don't know. I've been somewhat biased in this one, so this may be the first L that I take when it comes to predicting trials. But I don't think she's gonna make it out of this one. Bro, it's interrogation. He can talk to her way worse than that, bro. Really, I mean, you're true, you're right. But that doesn't mean I have to like it. You know what I'm saying? There's police policy that says, hey, a police officer while you're handcuffed, if you're resisting, can punch you in the face. I don't have to like that, but it is what it is. So I get what you're saying. And I understand that he was moving or functioning within the policy, but I still don't like it. I think her lawyer could have done a lot more. He didn't clear up anything other than another woman claiming after a relationship, she felt like her man was controlling. You were there up until the end. I mean, dang, how far are we going to take this? Then you see it happen. Oh, he's narcissistic. Oh, he was controlling. Oh, this, oh, that. Still there. Because she's a girl and she's sweet and pretty. She's supposed, who said she was sweet? Who said she was pretty? I don't know. She's supposed to take it easy on her and it's a whole murder case. Really? Nobody said that. Man, chill out. Just relax. But police can have a certain professionalism too. The tactics that they use in interrogations, I'm not always a fan of. Regardless of if it's a young, sweet, pretty woman or if it's a guy. I don't have to like it. And that's okay. Either way, let's go ahead and get back into the interrogation. So what we're going to do is we're going to check out the rest of Alicia Andrews' interrogation and see what went on after Detective Ramos started turning up the heat on her. Y'all check this out. Here we go.
I want to know, okay? Are you prepared? Are you prepared for this? Do you understand the severity? You're going to get convicted. I'm going to prove that you were guilty with this group. That's done. What we're offering you right now is an opportunity. An opportunity, because you know what I'm looking at? I'm looking at a young girl who's never been arrested before, who may or may not be about to be a mother, okay? And that story plays well for the jury, who may or may not have been dragged into this gangland bullshit by somebody who obviously led her astray, who she loved and led her astray. That's what I'm looking at. You have an opportunity to be honest, okay? And put your story, the real story, on the record to the point where that jury might have mercy on you. The people who judge you might have mercy on you. I'm not here to debate whether you're in this or not. You're in this. We've already proven that. You're in this. I'm here to give you an opportunity to put your side of the story on the record, to give you a chance. You don't want to live with this, okay? You don't sure shit don't want to live with this in a box the size of this room for 30 years.
And she was allegedly offered a plea deal. I can't find anything official on a plea that she was offered, but there's rumors circulating that she was offered something like a 16-year plea deal. If that's true, y'all think she should have taken it? Have to wait and see.
Your hair getting done, your nails getting done, going out to the club, being with your friends, Thanksgiving dinner with your parents, all that shit is gone. This is it. Wall to wall for 30 years. I'm not here to argue with you on whether you're in this. You and I both know you're in this. I gotta ask, are you gonna take the opportunity to give yourself a chance to be honest?
So you saying what I said in the morning?
Yes.
Yes. I'm calling you a liar. Yes.
Then tell us the
I don't want
truth.
to sound nonchalant, but it's not lying.
Okay, then tell us the truth. Because you didn't tell us the whole truth, did you?
I did.
No, you did
I
not.
want to know the place. I said the places.
I'm telling you right now, your life is going to forever change and you're never going to be able to get it back. I mean, never. Your parents love you. They were crying when you were brought here. Do they love you?
Are you asking?
Yes, I'm asking you. Okay. Do your parents have a lot of money?
No.
Okay, I can tell you what this is going to do. That it's going to bankrupt them. This is going to bankrupt your parents. Anything your parents have tried to save is going to be gone. Do they own the house or rent the house you live in? Do you know that? Okay, they're going to have to remortgage it for you. That's what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to remortgage it for every cent they can get out of that house.
Dang.
They're going to spend every cent they have trying to save you. And it's all going to be in vain because it's not going to save you. But they're going to spend every cent they have anyways. You're going to ruin your parents' lives. They will never recover from this at their age.
Dang.
With the financial burden that you're going to cause them tonight. The only thing that has a prayer of helping you out is to tell the entire truth.
Let me show you who you're gonna ruin your parents for. Look, take a look at the photos. Take a look at the photos. Let me show you who you're choosing over your parents in your life. Only one person out of this group even remotely stands a chance to get away from this at all, in any shape, with some.
Dang, Detective Ramos is cooking. I'm not gonna lie. He might be looking in the crystal ball and predicting some things here. Do y'all think he's right? Everybody's going down. I mean, some of the other guys, or the boys, as the defense attorney called them, it's not looking great for them. But will he be right about Alicia? We'll have to wait.
Stands a chance to get away from this at all, in any shape, with some kind of, mercy, any hope. There's only one person. These guys, they're all fucked. We know about their history. We know about what Zay's been doing. We know about what his little brother's been doing. We sure shit know what these gentlemen have been doing. These are the people who you're getting ready to ruin your parents over and throw away your life for.
I mean, he's right here. Because she's going to have to defend herself. And she is defending herself, right? You say, hey, you want to go down this road and ruin your parents' life? They're going to take out a second mortgage. And you're most likely going to end up in jail anyway. Just tell us what happened. Woo.
That's really how you ride?
No.
These are people that you want to ruin your parents for and throw away your life for? I know, no, that's a lie. I know you know that, okay? I know that you know these two for sure, and I know that you saw these two at the Airbnb. I know it. I can prove it. Whether you want to lie to me about it or not, that's on you.
Yeah, I don't think she had an attorney after.
These are the guys that you're willing to ruin your family for? That's what's happening. That's what's happening. That's what's happening right now. You're doing it. These are the guys that you're willing to ruin your family for.
Your mom was very nice to those deputies that were out there at her house earlier, those officers, okay?
Mm-hmm.
She's a good lady. Did you agree with that?
Yes.
Hey.
Breaking her heart won't even begin to describe what you're going to do to your mom tonight. It won't even describe it.
Mm-hmm.
Parents are never the same after this. They're never the same. Their life is ruined. It's generally easier if the child passes away than what they're going to go through on this because of your decisions.
Dang.
They're going to know you're there.
Sheesh, they said it's better if you die than end up in prison and ruining your parents' life. Oh, this is crazy, man. Y'all are still defending this? Who was that defending this in the chat? David? Sheesh, man. What happened to innocent until proven guilty? Good Lord.
They're going to know they can't see you. They're going to know they can't touch you. They're going to know they can't spend a holiday with you ever again. People in the family are going to pass away.
He said you might as well die.
And they're going to wish you could be there to mourn with them or go to a funeral. And they don't let you out for the drug probably. Ever. Your parents will pass away. You won't go to their funerals either, just so you know that. Your parents will not live as long as they were normally going to live either because of grief. Grief has a terrible effect on people. What I can't understand is how you're being that selfish. No, you absolutely are. Because
Dang.
the truth, what really happened down there, you telling us that's free.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't cost you a cent. This is going to cost your parents everything. Absolutely everything on this. They don't make it back from this.
See, the only reason that we're telling you all this is because we know that you don't have experience with the legal system, okay? You have no idea. You have no idea how this works, so that's why no, sweetie, listen, just listen, please. I'm begging you to listen to me, okay? You have no idea how this process works. That's the only reason we've been laying it out, because these are the realities of how this process works, okay? And I personally feel like you are a bad person. You have never shot somebody. You have never stood over somebody and executed somebody. You have never pulled the trigger on a gun to kill somebody. So I think that there's still a chance to save you. Some of these other guys, there's no chance. There's no chance. They're done. They're past that point. But I still think that there's something in you worth saving. The question is, do you want to save yourself?
Dang.
No time. Well, I was going to say, like, everything I say, I'm lying, so.
Just because you are.
I'm not. If I'm telling you all the time,
Hey. You're saying you're on the sidelines. Okay? That's fine. The sidelines hear things. The sidelines see things, okay? So let me ask you what you're going to tell us what you saw. So when you and Zay were in the parking lot, and he's using your phone, you've already agreed on that, correct? And then open it up in your face, it looked like, to me. And password, okay. And he's holding the phone talking like that. What words are coming out of his mouth? What does he say? You're right beside him, shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah, but I'm looking at it.
No, you're not. No. You have every excuse to not tell the truth. You're using every excuse to not tell the truth.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
So tell us what he said.
I don't know what he said.
You're lying about the Airbnb.
I'm lying.
Yes, you are. You were the only one.
You're trying to protect Zay.
You're trying to.
I get it that you're trying to protect
What's the
Zay.
side of your neck? What's the side of your neck say?
Everything I say.
What's the side of your neck say?
What, this?
Yeah.
Princess.
Princess. Okay.
Listen, if you're truly on the sideline, and that's what you want the people who are going to judge you to believe, okay? They know, they're not dumb. They know that the sideline hears the conversations. The sideline sees what is in front of their eyes. We know because the video shows that you are standing shoulder to shoulder with Zay while he's talking on your phone. Okay? So, no, we know because you're shoulder to shoulder with him while he's talking on the phone, we know that you heard what he said. They're not going to believe that you didn't hear it, okay? We know that you're riding around in that car with him, shoulder to shoulder with only the center console in between you while he's communicating with little brother and the shooters, okay? And they're going to want to know, huh?
I don't know who communicating to.
But you heard what he was saying?
Yeah, it's crazy.
No, I didn't.
You're going to protect Zay?
Surroundings.
You're going to protect Zay?
And I don't know why y'all think that's a lot. You have to watch what's going on.
So you talking to two grown men who've been in this game too long. Like how, does that make sense to you? Does that make sense to you? If somebody told you I'm in a car with somebody and he's talking on the phone the whole time and I didn't hear that, I didn't hear one word he said, that makes sense to you? How does that make sense?
About food, obviously, but I don't know.
I'm here, I am. I'm right here. Come on, here's the second house. Come on. Hey, just pulled up to the hotel. No. Drive around one more time. Hey, park real quick. Oh, he's in the passenger seat. Aim for the passenger seat. Are you hearing that? Are you hearing me see that?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't hear me see that?
No, kind of zoned out.
It's a game, Chief. It's a game, Chief. And it's sad, man. It's sad because this isn't a game. This is real life. It's happening right now. This is real life. This ain't no TV shit. This ain't no shit you need to walk away from.
Dang. He said this.
The problem is you can't even say that you heard it all. You just weren't part of it. You can't even say that to us.
I'm saying I heard what?
The entire stalking, following, and assassination of Julio.
I'm stalking and all
Okay,
that.
following, tracking, doing surveillance. So by chance you show up at the only two places Julio goes to in Tampa. The only two?
The places everybody goes.
No, there's not.
We're from Tampa. That is not the big
First off,
Okay.
teasers is
You don't know what you
hey, let me tell you, let me tell you what teasers is.
What?
Probably the shittiest little strip club in Tampa. Niche and
I'm not
everything.
weird at.
Okay? There's not where everybody goes. Like literally nobody goes there. Then you went to Truth 18.
I don't know what day it is.
Nobody goes. She was a private party that night. And nobody goes there. You see, the only two places Julio was at. He didn't go anyplace else. And then he goes to the hotel. And you and your crew go in and you literally... No. There's no place in the jury. You and your crew goes there.
All four of them.
Your crew's the Impala. And you light that vehicle up.
And you want the jury to believe that you were only in the parking lot where Julio died because you were lost and you had to turn around.
I do anything like...
That has to do with you facing a murder one charge. 30 to life in prison. That's what that has to do. What do you mean, what does that have to do? You're in the parking lot in the car with Zay.
So I can't be in the parking lot now.
That's correct.
You said you're in the parking lot where Julio got to get gunned down.
What they gotta do
Okay.
It's a game.
Deny.
It's not a game.
Oh boy. So
You're too blind. No. You're way too blind to see that this shit's real. And this shit is real. And you only have one way out of this. You have the only card to play out of anybody. Because we're not. You think, because you know what might end up happening, right? When we bring you all in, right? One of the other guys might try to take a deal, right? And he might try to be the first to go to the state and say, "I'll give you everything for mercy. I'll give you everything for mercy." That's what one of them might do, okay? But right now, the way it stands, you have the only card to play by being honest with you. If you are truly on the sideline,
Like I said,
then be honest.
I was
You're not being honest.
y'all asked me the same question like 10 times.
Because we know you're lying.
Y'all asked
You
me the
know
same
you're
question
lying.
10
I know you're
times.
lying. No, let's stop debating that. I don't even want to debate that anymore because the evidence proves it. The evidence proves you're lying.
I'm gonna tell you. So that's why y'all keep saying.
well, we're only saying it because it's the truth. We're only saying it because we would like for you to find a better way in all this and tell the truth.
I told my truth.
Well, I can tell you this.
You keep talking about
You're going to end up being charged with first-degree murder.
That's going to happen.
Your life is going to be done. There is going to be nothing else for you ever again. Now, here's the saddest thing about this. The majority of all the evidence right now is against you. It's because of your phone. You've identified yourself on video in that parking lot.
I guess it's me, not rocket science.
Obviously, it's not wrong to it's you, but now you're
But here's the problem. But you're in that parking lot.
Enjoying my time with everybody else.
She was.
Sweetie, you know what the irony in this is? It's kind of like crazy to me. You're going to be the first one. You're going to be the first one. The rest will fall. They're falling. Isaiah's day's coming. The SWAT team's going to hit his house using with his murder warrant for Julio too. That's coming. Okay. But guess who gets the honor of being the very first one? Because of her phone, because of the video. Guess who gets the honor of being the very first one to be officially charged and arrested and booked for the murder of Julio? You. You go down first. That's some fucked up shit, man. They put you in this situation, and you going down before that. Shit. We might even get to the point where we go to trial, and some of them big day charges.
You won't.
You won't. You won't.
Dang.
Ain't that some fucked up shit? If 2 or 3 of those guys end up getting off on this murder, you gotta do life for it. Fucking Rashad having a good old time on the fucking block, drinking, smoking, and having the time of his life. Okay, that's all right. You don't have to do that. No, you're choosing.
You gotta say
Ghost 187. Do you follow him on Instagram? Mm-hmm. Runs with 1200. Friends with Zay and ATK.
You know we have your list.
We have all of it, dude. We got your Instagram, we got your fucking iCloud, we got all of it. I'm a week away from reading every single text message you sent on your phone the entire time. All of it. This case is only, right now we're at the point, but this case is only going to get stronger and stronger and stronger against you. I'm going to read every message you sent. I'm going to see every photo and video on your device. I'm going to know all of your Instagram posts, all of them. No, but listen to me. I'm going to get to present all of that to the jury. And you know what the jury is going to hear from your side? It's happening right now. This is it. This is your moment. The only thing that the jury is going to get to hear from you is the story you're putting down here right now.
Let me break it down for you one more time, just to see what it helps. So you send Rashad's girlfriend an Instagram message that you need to be sure to use a picture.
You make arrangements to try to book the Airbnb in
That was
town.
his girlfriend. I didn't text his girlfriend.
No, you Instagram message her.
No, I did not.
An Instagram message came from your account.
So how do you know you didn't message his girlfriend if you don't know Rashad? How do you know who Rashad's girlfriend is?
No girlfriend. That's what I'm
We
saying.
just say what happened,
The
okay?
girl has
No, but
a girlfriend. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just going to throw a couple facts out here for you, okay? You sent an Instagram message to a woman who is the girlfriend of Rashad. Whether you know Rashad or not, doesn't matter. You sent
Actually, doesn't even matter who is running for or not. It doesn't matter who. You sent a message. You sent a message asking for Airbnb to book in Tampa. And Airbnb, listen to me. I don't care. It doesn't. It's regardless. You're missing the point. You sent a message, okay, asking for an Airbnb to book for us. Those are the specific words. We need you to book us. Us, right? So you and multiple people, right? And then when the Airbnb gets booked, we find, no, that's fine. I'm tired of showing this girl because okay, no, that's fine. You made arrangement for an Airbnb to be booked for us, right? And then at that Airbnb, we have the gentleman who was driving the Impala, Isaiah. We have Isaiah's little brother. You know, you let him, the gang in through the back door. You don't see how helping arrange an Airbnb, opening the back door for them, allowing Isaiah to use your phone. You're saying putting on a COVID mask while you're at all the locations that Julio's at. You know what I'm saying? You were within line of sight. The video proves it. Julio's car is parked in front of teachers, and you're within line of sight. You and Isaiah.
You can take her handcuffs off her because you better be ready to want water or anything. You fine? Okay. Yeah, whenever they always come and have them sit on that side. I just want them to stick her head in, but not keep her head on.
Yep.
All right, that's it. What do y'all think, man? Alicia was in there getting fried up, nice and crispy. They said, listen, you want to be the first one to go there? He said, wouldn't that be some shit? All these guys that actually pulled the trigger, that actually set this up, and you're the one that's the first to get locked up for this. I mean, it would be something. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Let me know what y'all think in the comments and in the chat. All right, it's time. Alicia is back on the stand. Oh boy, she's back up here. Let's see what she's talking about. So we're finally going to get into cross-examination of Alicia Andrews. This is going to be absolutely insane and wild. I can't imagine that the state is going to hold back on this much. So hopefully they walk us down, they paint the picture that they need to paint, and hold Alicia accountable for taking the stand. Let's see what they say. Here we go. And shout out to Tommy Rogers and big shout out to Sandy Purple. Thank y'all for the love. I see y'all over there. And Tommy believes her.
Okay, let's see if I get
I think it's possible, Tommy. I'm with you.
Okay.
Is it enough, though, is the question.
Are you all going to want me to instruct the jury before on the elements, before closing arguments or after?
Judge, I would like it before.
Okay. So I'm going to review these one. Okay, I'm going to review these one more time. I'm going to put them in the order that they're going to be given to the jury, and I'll read them to the jury before closing arguments. All right, we need, Ms. Andrews is on the stand, defense counsel's present, state's present, everybody ready to go?
Yeah, we're ready, Judge.
Okay,
Come on.
bring in our jury.
Bring in the jury. Let's skip ahead. Oh, we are ready for this.
Testified.
Here we go.
Ms. Andrews, you've testified about your on-again, off-again relationship with the co-defendant, in this case, Isaiah Chance. Is that correct?
Yes.
In fact, you told this jury about some instances where you had been hit by him. Is that correct?
Yes.
You've dated
I'm
Isaiah
glad.
Chance for over 4 years. Isn't that true?
I'm glad they're addressing
Not over
this
4
first.
years.
How long?
It's about just 4 years.
Just about 4 years, okay. And it's been on again, off again, is that correct?
Yes.
And during that time period, you have dated other young boys, is that correct?
Young boys, they don't say it like that.
Maybe.
Don't say it like that. That's
Kamari
weird.
Outing sound familiar?
Yes.
He's a boy that you had dated, and he, you still were talking to him, in fact, up until the time of the crime, June of 2024. Is that correct?
We never dated, but yeah, I was talking to him.
Okay. And in fact, at some point, Isaiah Chance got upset and made phone calls to him, right?
Yes.
And you had conversations on your phone with Mr. Kamari outing where you two discussed that. Isn't that true?
I believe so.
And they were still on your phone. They were backed up. They were saved on your phone, and they were on your phone on June 23rd of 2024. You never deleted these messages that you had with Kamari outing. Isn't that correct?
I mean, I have to see the message. I don't know. What is that message?
Okay. Your Honor, I'll approach the witness. Would looking at those messages help refresh your recollection?
Yep.
Yes.
Uh-oh. We know what they're about to do right here. Credibility is about to... Jeez. Oh, man.
Ms. Andrews, if you'll take a look at this.
Take your time, Alicia. Take your time.
Ms. Andrews, you recognize these messages from your phone?
Yes.
And Kamari outing, he was a member of 1200, isn't that correct?
No.
No? I'm going to show you State's Exhibit 75C12. That's a photo of you with Kamari outing that was still on your phone. Isn't that true, ma'am?
That's not Kamari.
That's not Kamari?
That's my cousin,
Okay, what's your cousin's name?
Marcus.
Marcus? Okay. And in this messaging with Kamari, he's upset because Isaiah Chance has called him and basically told him that you're with him and that you're pregnant, and you're still trying to get Kamari outing to talk to you, right?
Hearsay, and relations. Have a roll.
Isn't that true, ma'am?
Yeah, that's my best friend.
And he doesn't want to because of Isaiah Chance, correct? In fact, you're the one that keeps on insisting that he not block you and that you and him continue to talk. Is that correct?
Yeah, but the message behind that, that's my best friend. And Isaiah called him and was just going on and on about, he didn't want him to, he was giving him a reason to not text me back, to not talk to me. That's what that was about.
And so despite the fact that Isaiah Chance doesn't want you to have anything to do with him, you're fine with disobeying what Isaiah Chance wants because this is your best friend, right?
Yeah, and at the time I sent that, I was at home in my bed. I was not with Isaiah.
But all of these messages are still saved and on your iPhone, right?
I mean, I guess so.
They were, not you guessed. They're on your iPhone, right?
They're in my iCloud.
Yes. And so your iCloud backs up your iPhone, ma'am. Isn't that true?
I'm not sure how that works, but I think so.
Okay. You don't recognize these messages? Something that you typed and you received on your little pink iPhone?
I believe so.
Okay.
Turning up the heat. Did she send it or did she not?
Your phone is also password protected, right?
Yes.
Because certainly when Isaiah Chance is using your phone that night on June 23rd of 2024, at some point when you're walking in that parking lot, your phone locks up, right?
Yes.
And you have to enter in your password.
Yes.
And so that's what happens with an iPhone. After your iPhone is not being activated over a lengthy period of time, a couple of minutes, 5 minutes, it does what?
It locks.
And so what do you have to do every time that happens?
Unlock it.
And obviously Isaiah Chance didn't know your password because you're standing there right next to him, and what does he have to do?
He asked for the password that first time, but he's looking at me.
And I'm going to show you
Something
States
barbecue
Exhibit
chicken.
34. You know who this is, right? Charles Jones.
Yes.
You have known who he was since 2021 when you were at Rains High School, right?
I knew of him, yes.
You were well aware of
She
him,
knew
right?
everybody.
This is something that you discussed a lot with your friend Jewel Jordan.
I only discussed him maybe 2 times.
At the time when you were doing that, did you date somebody by the nickname K Shorty?
We weren't dating.
You didn't date him either, right?
No.
They were her boyfriends,
You
as
weren't
she said.
upset talking about Jewel Jordan and Julio Charles Jones recruiting all these young men that were getting shot up in this gang war?
I wouldn't say upset. I was just gossiping.
Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. But this is State 75C13. This
She
is a
said she
photograph
wasn't
with you and
upset.
Kay
She was
Shorty.
just gossiping.
Yes, that's Therese.
Okay. And do you see what he's doing there?
Yeah.
He's throwing up like 12?
I don't know what the sign means. I
Have
mean,
no idea what that means. But you're posting this on TikTok, right? You love TikTok. You've talked about,
Yeah.
right? You posted on TikTok. You're both posing together.
yes, ma'am.
And despite the fact that you intimately know a lot of people who are associated with these gangs, you have no idea what it means when he's throwing up that sign.
No, I don't.
No idea whatsoever.
Overruled, go ahead.
Uh-huh. Yeah, hold her accountable. We're not playing that
You
game.
followed Charles Jones on Instagram, isn't that correct?
Maybe back then.
Did you ever unfollow him?
Probably.
You were still following him when this crime occurred, right, on Instagram?
I don't remember following him.
You don't remember? You never looked and you never saw any of these advertisements that Julio was going to be in Tampa
Did you
on
screenshot
June
something?
22nd?
No, I never seen those.
Come on, man.
You did not like Julio back in 2021. Isn't that true, ma'am?
I mean, I wouldn't say a personal issue. When you say like him, didn't like him.
Come on now.
I'm going to show you States Exhibit 75C2, conversation that you had with Jewel Jordan. So I want you to read what you texted to her back on January 19th of 2021.
I said, but if you think about it, everybody dissing everybody. People from out east diss they side, so of course they gonna say something, but it don't even be popular like that, like that for real. Julio be the one talking shit, then all his little niggas come, then other extra people.
Okay. So you are talking about out east, correct? That is a territory of 1200.
Yes, ma'am.
And
How
you're
would she
talking
know
about
that?
how the people in 1200 dish they side, correct? And then you're also talking about Papa, that's little Papa, right?
Yes.
And who's little Papa?
He's a rapper.
And you know that he also has a gang affiliation, is that correct?
I mean, he doesn't claim it, so I don't know.
Okay. You know your boyfriend Isaiah Chance is in a gang, isn't that true?
I don't know that.
That's something you
Bruh, come.
Stop the cap.
Alicia, you dated this man for 4+ years and you didn't know if he was in a gang or not. Oh, come on, man.
told your best friend since you were little, Jewel Jordan, that you knew that he was in a gang and that he was in it.
I never told her that.
You never
I said
said
I've
that?
heard allegations of it. But when I asked him, he denies it, so of course I took his word.
In this particular conversation,
Come on, man.
you then say, again, talking about Julio, let's go down here.
Come on, man.
I want you to tell the jury what then you texted in response to Jewel Jordan saying that they keep killing each other. And we're talking about the gang war in Jacksonville, right? 1,200 against 6 Block. ATK against 6 Block, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So let's,
ATK
what
was
did you
going
text
wild
her?
in Jacksonville.
I
Still
said
are.
right, so it's gonna go on.
And I'm
and
sorry,
on.
Miss Andrews, if you don't mind, you speak very quickly, so if you could just speak slowly, because I'm seated next to you and I'm having trouble hearing you. So
Okay.
thank you very much.
I said right, so it's gonna go on, and they keep saying let leak rest, but I'm sure the other side be feeling like that, so it's gonna keep repeating, and yeah, they know what come with it, so charge it to the game, go retaliate or something. They sitting up there rapping, but that's y'all homeboy. Just do what y'all have to do. They don't be in Jacksonville, so I doubt they care about anybody here or the upcoming rappers.
So Leaky is another person that has died in this gang war, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're well aware of that, correct?
Yes, ma'am. He went to middle school with me.
She knew of him.
So you have somebody who went to middle school that died in this gang war, and you had somebody who went to Rains High School that died in this gang war. Is that correct?
Yeah, I heard of it, but I'm not friends with him.
Well, you're not. You say you're not friends with Spaz, right? Joe Rod Adams, correct?
Yeah, I'm not friends with him.
But he wasn't the only one that got shot in that Rains High School shooting, was he?
I mean, I think so.
Will also got shot in that high school shooting. Will Go Crazy, the person who you communicate with on your phone, right? You know who Will is.
I wouldn't say like that. He texts me and he tries to talk to me like I'm cute. People are going to start talking to me like that.
She said I'm
He's
cute.
who Jewel Jordan was talking about when she said that you two had a friend that was injured at the shooting at Rains High School, correct?
Yeah, when she says friend, she means associate.
So I didn't ask you that, but what her wording up there was friends, right?
Yes.
And he got shot in the arm. His name is Will Royal. He went to high school with you at Rains High School, right?
I believe so.
You believe so or you know so?
I don't remember his last name being Royal, so that's why I said I believe so.
Okay, let's not call him Will Royal. Let's call him Will, who got shot in the left arm the same day that Spaz, Joe Rod Adams, got killed at Rains High School when you were attending there.
Yo, hey. Shout out to this prosecutor. She's like, let's not call him that. Let's call him the dude that got shot in his arm. Will that make sense? Will you understand what I'm saying there?
And Will, who got shot in the left arm the same day that Spaz, Joe Rod Adams, got killed at Rains High School when you were attending there.
Yes.
You
Let's
know
call
who
him
I'm
the dude
talking
that got
about,
shot.
right?
Yes, Will.
Yo, that's hilarious.
So what are you texting your friend Jewel Jordan on 1/21 of 2021?
You want me to read it?
Yes, ma'am.
I said it was deleted about the time I got up, but Julio had said it'd be everybody. Julio had said it, but everybody kind of knew that. It was just once that time he got shot, and I forgot the boy that died with him at the Rains game, but the boy Robert ain't even do that, even though he on the 6th side. It was Bibby, and Will knew that, but Bibby died like 3 weeks later, so that was crazy.
Okay. And so who we're talking about right now that you claim not to know his last name is the very person you are texting Jewel Jordan about, right? Will.
Yes, ma'am.
So you knew him well enough to be texting to your friend Jewel Jordan after the high school shooting at Rains, correct?
Yes, he was known.
And the other person that you are mentioning in the same sentence is Robert. You're referring to Robert Howard, the person who actually went to prison for manslaughter for that shooting, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And you're also mentioning Bibby, is that correct?
Yes.
Bibby is a nickname. It is a gang nickname, isn't it, Miss Andrews?
I didn't know his real name. I'm just referring to him as Bibby.
Okay. Because Bibby is the way that the people who you hang out with refer to him, right?
No, the people on the internet refer to him as Bibby.
That's right. And that's
And you
how
do
they
as
know
well.
him, by
Yes.
his gang name.
I mean, I wouldn't know if this is his gay name.
Do you think Bibby is his legal name?
I don't know him personally to know. So
She just knows of him. She knows of everybody. She doesn't
And
know
then
anybody.
Jewel Jordan responds, OMG, LMFA, what does that mean?
laughing my fucking ass off.
Everybody kind of knew. They all had comments to calling. You guys are also watching what is going on social media between these warring rival gangs, aren't you?
Yeah, that day we're actually referring to a post, so we're reading the comments, but instead of putting it in the comments, we're texting it to each other.
Now I want you to read to the jury what you texted your friend Jewel Jordan on January 21st of 2021.
I said, girl, I don't like Fulio. Laugh my fucking ass off. Ugly ass bitch. He need to die. And that was Will friend. Fuck the cold shit. Then I said, bitch, he shot me and my friend died. Yeah, I'm pointing out who did it.
And so you don't like Julio Fulio. That's fair to say back in 2021 you didn't like him.
Yeah, that was my opinion when I was 17 years old.
And your exact words were, he need to die, correct?
Yeah, but I didn't mean it. Literally, I'm 17 just gossiping.
Okay. But you really are talking about
Come
your
on,
friend
lady.
Will, and you're saying, fuck that code shit. If he shot me and my friend died, you're referring to Will and his friend Spaz that died.
Dang.
Yeah, I was saying he knew probably who killed his friend. He should have spoke up. I'm saying if it's my friend, I'm going to tell who did it.
So you were upset that 6 Block, and you believe 6 Block and Julio Fulio's group were responsible for your friend getting shot, correct?
I mean, that was what was on the internet, and I wasn't upset. I mean, I'm just gossiping. I really don't care, honestly.
And then you emphasized it, right?
Wait. Did she just say she doesn't care that her friend got killed? She said, I'm just gossiping. I really didn't care. What? Hold
I
on
was
a second.
saying he knew probably who killed his friend. He should have spoke up. I'm saying if it's my friend, I'm going to tell who did it.
So you were upset that 6 Block, and you believe 6 Block and Julio Fulio's group were responsible for your friend getting shot, correct?
I mean, that was what was on the internet, and I wasn't upset. I mean, I'm just gossiping. I really don't care, honestly.
And then you emphasized it, right?
No, she emphasized
She
it.
emphasized it.
No, Fulio didn't shoot anybody. He just was moving crazy.
Then I want you to go down here and say what you said 1/22 of 2021.
I said, bitch, hold on, because I think Fulio talking about Therese and his friends left my ass up. I do not like him.
Okay. And tell us again who Therese is.
Therese is the person I'm in a picture with.
And then what did you say?
I'm trying to put 2 and 2 together. I was reading the comments.
And then what did you say here?
No, that's her talking.
Oh,
At
I'm
the
sorry.
top.
What did Jewel Jordan say in
She
response?
said, that is Fulio, though. He recruit a bunch of dumbass niggas who willing to die.
And then what was your response to that?
I said, right, and he started to realize. But first time I saw him, that shit clicked on. When Fulio called, we all in the garage. He talking about, nigga always want me to ride with him when he down here, so I could be the one that died, not him. I ain't no bodyguard. I said, bitch, I was dying.
And what do you mean when you texted that?
I was in the garage with Therese one day, like just chilling, and one of his, I think that was his cousin or somebody older, and he gets a call from Fulio, and he, I think, asked him to ride somewhere, and he tells the friend, like, after the phone hangs, he said, I'm not riding nowhere with him. I'm not finna die. And I just sent it to my friend. I'm like, well, I'm over here laughing about it.
And you said Isaiah Chance, you did not know he was in a gang. Is that correct?
I mean, I heard people say it, but when I asked him, he says he's not.
Her lawyers have objected twice, and both got overruled.
You also were aware of what happened at the town center. Is that correct?
Yes, it was on the news.
Tell us what happened at the town center.
Some people died in a car leaving Wasabi.
Okay. Young and Ace, correct?
He didn't die, but he got shot.
Young and Ace's group, is that correct? They were in that car.
His cousin and brother, I believe.
And he was the only one that survived, correct?
Yes.
His brother was killed.
I think that was his brother, yeah.
Person named 23, Royal Smith, was
yeah.
killed.
Yes, ma'am.
And Isaiah Chance, he was upset about that, wasn't he?
I mean, I don't know if he's upset, but he would say, like, he's heard about it sometimes.
That is something, a moment that he has shared with you intimately about what happened at the town center. Isn't that true, ma'am?
I mean, I already knew what happened, but he's explaining to me, like, he don't like to go out there.
Correct, because 23 died at the town center.
Yeah, he believes it's violence out there. You don't want to go out there.
And he was upset about it, right?
I mean, I guess so.
You had a conversation. You don't remember the conversation you had with him on your phone where you wanted to go do something at the town center?
Yeah, I believe I showed him a restaurant I wanted to go to.
That's you here, right? You want to go one day, question mark?
I think, is that him?
Oh, that's him. You're right.
That's him.
That's one of his old phone numbers, 904-575-7534.
Yes, that's his old number.
And he's like, you want to go one day? And you said, yeah, it's in the town center.
Yes.
And then what was your response?
I sent him a TikTok. I was responding to the TikTok saying, laugh my ass off, bro.
And then what was his response?
He said, I hate it here. I hate it there.
Why would he hate it there?
I guess he's traumatized about it. Somebody you know died out there. You don't want to go out there.
And his next response to you?
He says, I don't like the town center.
And then what did you say?
I said, you hate everywhere. We don't got to sit in.
And then what did he respond to you?
He's telling me 23 got killed in the town center. That's why I don't like it out there.
And then what was his next
He said,
response?
I don't like thinking about it for real. So when I do switch moves, like an MF.
And what was your response to this texting conversation?
I said, well, we don't have to go there if it's gonna bother you. I forgot about it. It's some other places we both ain't tried yet.
So this is a conversation that you have had more than once with Isaiah Chance. Isn't that true?
I think that's is it the one time?
You said
I
you
don't
forgot
know.
about it, right?
No, I'm saying I forgot that it happened in the town center because I've seen it on the news.
You knew who 23 was, right?
So he referred to 23. Yes, I knew of the person.
Knew that 23 is associated with Young and Ace. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes, I knew that.
He has confided in you about more than one death that occurred in this gang war. Isn't that true, ma'am?
I don't know of more than one. Which one you referring to?
So just because she talked about it, that didn't mean she was trying to be about it.
Between October 6th and October 7th of 2023,
Yes, he told me his friend died.
he was traumatized by that, correct?
I mean, I wasn't around him to know if he's traumatized, but he
Didn't you-
said he was sad, yeah.
Didn't you have a texting conversation with him October 7th of 2023 when he said that he was traumatized and that he was mentally not well, not right in the head?
I think I remember that conversation. I asked if he wanted me to be around him for,
He
you know,
needed
just
some space,
more
right?
support. Yeah, but he didn't want me to come.
And you remember that conversation. He didn't want you around because he was not in the right headspace the day after his friend Tilly died, correct?
Yeah, I remember. I mean, who would be in the right headspace after their friend died?
And so much so.
She's very
that
confident. She's holding
you
up so far.
Agreed not to go see him, right?
Yeah, if he don't want me there, I'm not going to go.
And you were worried about him, right?
Yeah, but I know if he doesn't want me there, I'm not going to just go.
And that was October 6th and 7th of 2023. Are you aware that Charles Jones, his life, there was an attempt on his life that occurred on October 7th of 2023, the day after his good friend Tilly was killed?
I've heard about it.
You heard about it from Charles Jones, right?
Yeah, I believe he went live or something.
Yeah, and in fact, not only did you hear about it from Charles Jones, you had conversations on your phone about it, and you assured him you would delete it, right?
Delete what?
Delete. I'm sorry. You had conversations with your boyfriend, Isaiah Chance, about it, and you deleted the conversations, didn't you?
About what?
About what he had done.
He never told me he did anything. I don't remember.
Well, then let me ask you, with looking at your messages with him on October 7th of 2023, refresh your recollection?
I want to take a pause here. What do y'all think so far? It seems, I'm not gonna lie, seems like Alicia's holding up. I said barbecue chicken. She's holding her own here. Let me know what y'all think. This is interesting. I mean, she's explaining everything. And she's doubling down. She's like, yeah, I was talking about it. Big deal. People talk. That doesn't mean I was involved. Let's get back into this cross-examination, see what's going on. Alicia's holding it down. I'm not gonna lie.
You see that conversation?
Yes, ma'am.
And you've been in this trial, correct?
Yes.
You heard that the shell casings that was taken off of your boyfriend's best friend's Toyota 4Runner, that the ballistics matched the casings that were used to shoot at Julio Fulio Charles Jones on October of 2023, right?
Yes.
It's been tied to that ballistically, right?
Yeah, I've heard it.
And and it occurred the day after Tilly was killed.
Yes.
And he was torn up, and you guys had conversations about it. You and your boyfriend, Isaiah Chance, had conversations about that. Isn't that true, ma'am?
Yeah, he's telling me he's not himself right now. He needs space. He never told me he did anything.
Then what is it that you're referring to after he tells you to stay loyal, right? He tells you that. He texts that to you after that, after he said he needed some time. On October 8th, now that we're talking, the
Yes.
day after Charles Jones, where they tried to take his life, right?
I mean,
Oh,
He
there's
says
another
to
one
you,
overruled.
don't go run off normally, what you normally do, be loyal, stay loyal. That's what he said to you, right?
yes, and you're misinterpreting what he's saying. When he says stay loyal, he means don't go cheat. Because, I mean, I talk to who I want to talk to at times. When he's not paying me no attention, I feel like you ignore me, you're doing what you want to do, I'm going to go talk to other people. So that's why he's telling me stay loyal, don't do what you normally do.
So when he's
What does she normally do?
devastated because his friend died, and then he and his friend tried to kill their rival, what he's worried about is you staying loyal to him?
I mean, I guess so.
Okay. And so what are you referring to when you say in direct response to that, you're saying, it's fine, you're all right now, it's somebody close to you, not a random person, so I mean it's normal to feel how you feel. I'm not bae, we're straight, we're just together, we're good. I deleted what you said, and I'm not texting nobody, even if you don't want to talk about it at the moment. So what exactly are you referring to that you deleted?
He told me to delete a message with somebody's texting me. It was a different guy.
So again, he's worried about you cheating. He didn't make any sort of confessions and confide in you as to what happened on October 7th?
No, he didn't.
Overruled.
Another overruled objection.
And so when you are with law enforcement and they are interviewing you and they bring up Charles Jones, Julio Fulio, and they specifically talk about this beef, You lie to them and act like you don't know nothing about that, right?
Yeah, he asked me if I had knowledge, like if I had, like I knew exactly who did what. Like, no, I don't have no direct knowledge. I know what's on the internet, but I didn't assume that's what he was asking me, so I said no.
You know nothing about Julio the big rapper, right?
I said I know what's on the internet. I don't know personally if it's true, who did what.
You know more than what is on the internet. Isn't that true, miss?
No, I actually don't.
You have
That's
just
true.
read to the jury about different deaths.
That's on the internet in our city. I don't know if it would be in Tampa, but Jacksonville is on the internet.
And also a person you know that's been shot, Will.
Yeah, I went to school with him, so I know.
Okay, so that's not just on the internet. That's something that you lived through, right?
I lived through it. I mean, that's his situation. I just know about it.
And you're dating Isaiah Chance Gutta, right?
Dating him when at that time?
And you know that his best friend, 23, has been killed.
I mean, okay, that's his friend. That's not my friend.
Okay. But you're aware of it, right?
Yeah, I'm aware.
She was aware of everything.
And you know that Tilly has been killed.
Yes, that's his friend. That's not my friend.
But again, you are aware of it, right?
Yeah, it's on the internet.
Overruled.
And you know that Bibby has been killed.
Yes, just like everybody else knows.
And you yourself know about it.
Yes, it's on the internet.
And law enforcement
It's
are
on the
informing
internet.
you that they are asking you about the death of Charles Jones in Tampa, right?
Yes.
And they are talking to you and they are mentioning that they know the beef between these two groups, right?
Yes.
And your boyfriend Isaiah Chance is connected to many of the people who have died in this rival gang war.
Yeah, he's connected, not me. So,
But you know about it.
yes, I know.
And
Alicia
you
said,
lied
"I
to
got
law
this.
enforcement and
Y'all chill
withheld
out."
all of that information, knowing that they are investigating another death in this rival gang war, right?
I mean, in the beginning, they told me to talk about what I want to talk about. I don't have to talk about what I don't want to talk about, and I didn't want to be in the middle of that. I don't know for sure if any of these deaths for real. I looked on the internet. I don't know, so I didn't answer it.
They read you your Miranda rights, right? They told you that before they read you your Miranda rights, right?
I don't know if it was before or not.
You didn't just watch this video?
Yeah, I don't remember if it was before, though.
They read you your Miranda rights and told you you had the right to remain silent, that you were in the driver's seat, right?
Yes.
They also informed you you could have an attorney present with you if you wanted to, right?
Yes.
And you chose to speak with them, right?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know what I was there for, so I didn't have a problem speaking to them.
You didn't know what you were there for? They told you multiple times that you were there for the murder
Okay, we don't care.
investigation of
Move
Charles
on.
Jones, right?
I'm saying as soon as it started, when I got arrested from my house, they said I had a warrant for resisting arrest. So that's what I was assuming I was going to jail for. I later ended up in a room with two guys. So I did sit there and talk.
Who told you what you were being questioned about?
Yeah, and I had no issue. I can answer the question.
And then multiple times in that interview, they were trying to impart to you the seriousness of what you were being questioned about.
Yes.
You would agree with that statement. Multiple times they tried to reach you and let you know how serious these charges were.
Yes.
And they asked you for details about
She's
who
doing a great
was
job.
involved. And they started showing you evidence.
Yeah, they did.
And in that moment, you chose to protect your boyfriend. Isn't that true?
I wouldn't say I protected him. I literally pointed him out, so that's not protecting him.
You never said that he was involved with a homicide, did you?
I didn't know if he's involved in it, so why would I tell him that?
Dang.
You never said who or gave descriptions. If you truly believed he had nothing to do with this homicide, then why wouldn't you just share information and tell them and give them descriptions, even
Nah.
if you didn't know their name,
That's not a
what they
good-
look like, and where they came from?
That's not a good defense.
Again, I didn't know for sure, so I didn't answer that. And I'm not about to do that job for them, put my life on the line, to be in the middle of that, so I didn't answer it. I answered everything pertaining to me. Anything about
That's-
them, I didn't answer.
That's
You
fair.
didn't seem like you were afraid in that interview. Were you afraid in the interview or not?
I was, but I handled myself well.
Okay. You weren't afraid of Isaiah Chance?
No, he's not even in there, so why would I be?
So, well, then I don't understand. Were you afraid to give up their names because you're afraid of them? You're afraid of Isaiah Chance and Davian Murphy and Rashad Murphy? Or are you protecting them in that interview?
I wouldn't say I'm doing any of that. I mean, you understand it's about a gang. I'm a female. I don't want to be in the middle of it, so I didn't answer it. And I don't know for sure if they did anything at the time of that, so I didn't say anything.
Then why
That's
are you
fair.
up here testifying about how Isaiah Chance hit you?
Because, I mean, that leads up to why I act the way I act out of town.
You were afraid of him or not? Are you afraid of him? Does he beat you? And are you afraid to stand up to him?
Yes, at times.
And you said, I think you said in your direct examination, that people can't really understand because they don't know when you cannot leave. Is that what you said? Something to that
I said
effect?
people wouldn't understand a domestic violence relationship because you'll think, why don't you leave? Why don't you walk away? It's not that easy unless you're in it.
But that's not
Well-
exactly true, is it?
No.
It is true.
You say
That's not
cannot
exactly
leave.
true.
You did not live with him, did you?
No, I didn't.
You never lived with Isaiah Chance.
No, I didn't. But he knew where I stayed. He would pop up at my house, ring the doorbell all times of night. So I couldn't go nowhere.
He
So
never had financial control over you. He never paid your rent, did he?
I don't pay rent, so no.
You live with your parents.
Yes.
You live with two loving parents in a safe home. Isn't that true, Miss Andrews?
Yes, I do.
And you never mentioned to your mother or your father that Isaiah Chance was hitting you or abusing you ever, did you?
I did.
You never reported it to police?
No, she asked me, but I didn't want to cause any problems with him or his family, so I left it alone.
So you had choices,
Interesting.
didn't you?
That was the very last time, so I told them.
Are you afraid of him and do things because you are fearful of him? Is that what you testified to on direct?
Yes.
Nope.
Stop the cap.
This is where you lose me, Alicia. No, I'm not buying it.
So fearful of him that you have to do everything he says. Is that correct?
At times, yes.
And you are claiming to this jury that you're not in a relationship with him anymore. Is that true, ma'am?
I'm not. I said he may think that because I never broke up with him, but
Do
I'm
you
not.
think that he thinks that because you still talk to him even though he is locked in jail, right?
Yes, I do still talk to him, and that's because of my issue. I don't want to cause any safety issues in his jail. He sends me verbal messages and where I'm at, so I just can't make there's nowhere for me to go.
What safety issues? He is locked up for first-degree murder charges and cannot get to you. Isn't that true, ma'am?
I mean, you do know his ways in a jail. You can send messages to people. People look at me sideways. Oh, that's your boyfriend? He said this. He told me to tell you this. Like, it's safety issues. Like, literally before I came to trial, a deputy told me one of my co-defendants were trying to have me jumped. So I just do what I have to do.
You are also safely in jail. Isn't that true, ma'am?
I wouldn't say safely. You can get in a fight at any time.
Okay. There are all kinds of deputies. Is that correct?
Yes, all of them don't do their job also. So
And we're not talking about your
Dang.
safety from other people. We're specifically talking about your safety from Isaiah Chance, someone you claim to be so afraid of that you will go along and do anything for him, right?
I wouldn't do anything for him, but
You wouldn't go along with a murder plot for him?
no, he never told me anything about a murder plot.
And you wouldn't try to call him multiple times incorrectly from the jail, right?
What do you mean incorrectly?
You're not allowed to phone another inmate, can you?
I don't call him like that, so what do you mean?
You're right, you don't call him like that. You have to break policy of the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office and do some kind of three-way call involving Isaiah Chance's mother. Isn't that true?
Yeah, we do that.
You do it all the time, right?
Yes, when he asks for me, I do it.
Interesting.
As for you, you have to initiate your own phone call. He can't call you in the jail either, can he?
I said when he asks for me, I do it. If he tells me to call, I'm going to call.
It's not just that he answers for you. You can't call him directly. Isn't that true, ma'am?
No, I can't.
You have to coordinate and you have to make arrangements with some third party who is not in jail so that you can talk to him. Isn't that true?
Yes, and like I said, it goes back to me keeping him happy. I don't want to cause any issues while I'm sitting here. If he gets mad, if I don't call him, it's no telling what he's going to say. I'm the odd one out of this. They can all turn around and say, oh, it was Alicia, and I'm not getting in the middle of that. So I keep him happy while I'm here. If he wants me to call, if he wants to talk to me, let him know about the baby. He lets me know. I let him know I'm okay. That's what I do.
You
I don't know
call him
about that
5 to
one,
10
Alicia.
times a day in there.
Yes, when he says call back, I call back.
And you
Come
also
on.
do messages. There's a kiosk system where you can kiosk with him. Isn't that correct?
Yes, he texts me and I text him.
And you have intimate
She texts us.
conversations about your case, don't you?
Yes, when he asks, I let him know.
And he sends you messages which could be called sexting, right?
Yeah, he do. I keep him happy, like I said.
And you're no longer in a relationship with him, correct?
No, he thinks that.
And you call him multiple times a day, every day, for several months. Isn't
This
that
is when
true?
she's capping.
Yes, like I said, I'm doing what I have to do. I'm not going to let him know. I'm not going to get on the phone and act like it's a change. I'm acting the same. I'm doing what I have to do.
Ma'am, you understand you're on trial for first-degree murder, right?
Yes, I do.
And it's for hanging out with him.
I do.
And you are still
Yeah, I don't know about this one.
protecting him, right? To this day, you're protecting him.
I'm not protecting him.
You are still calling him and communicating with him, aren't you?
Yes, it's not protecting him, though.
So much so that you call his mother, right?
I do.
And you have been advised, and you report to his mother that you don't care that your attorneys tell you not to talk to him. You're going to do it anyway, right?
Yes, because I feel like that's the best way to do it.
Okay. So you are so desperate to talk to him and have communication with him, you don't even care if it may be hurtful to your case.
I wouldn't say desperate, because when I did disappear and listened, he texted me from another person and said, why are you not listening to me? Why are you not responding? When are you going to get it through your big red forehead? And all these other things. So I started back talking to him.
So now again, you're talking to him because you're still afraid of him, right? Even though he is locked up for first-degree murder charges and cannot go near you.
I didn't say physically come to me. I'm talking about other people.
You take advice from him, don't you?
I listen to it.
He discusses the
weird,
case with you
man.
many, many times. Isn't that true?
Yes, because he knows I don't know, so he tries to make sure I know everything.
In fact, he tells you to kind of stay strong because the state thinks you're the weaker link. Has he told you that
Doesn't prove
before?
anything.
Yes, he told me that.
Have you?
What does it prove? It proves she's misrepresenting and lying. So it goes to her credibility, right? Do you believe what she's saying? Do you believe her about things just being gossip? Do you believe her not knowing anything? If you're going to get up on the stand, you're going to testify in your own trial. It's really about credibility, because of course she's going to say she didn't know anything. Of course she's going to say she wasn't connected. Of course she's going to say it was all gossip. Do you, as the juror, believe her? Well, she still has a relationship with this man she supposedly says she's scared of. She says she's doing it for him. She's saying they don't have a relationship. She's holding it down. Y'all let me know what you think about this in the comments in the chat. Alicia's saying strong. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna get to the rest of this tomorrow. We gotta get up out of here. Well, I might not have to. Y'all might not have to, but I gotta get up out of here. So what's gonna happen is this live stream is gonna end. Y'all can go over to Cat Not Williams and watch the rest of this stream. As soon as this live stream ends, you'll be directed over to Cat Not Williams. We're gonna finish this cross-examination tomorrow. So y'all make sure, if you haven't yet subscribed, hit the notification bell so you don't miss when we go live tomorrow morning. And we'll be covering the rest of this along with a bunch of other stuff I didn't get to today. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the love and support. And as always, y'all know what to do. Have a great rest of your day. Keep growing, keep pushing, keep it classy. And I'll see y'all over on Cat's channel here shortly. There is some reasonable